All right, let's get this shit started. Uh, Let me find out all the latest news. I heard them, I forgot them. This is me. I need rest. Plus, I was preoccupied with some entertainment that I won't get into. Shout out to the great, and I mean great, Little Big Nate, who is live right now. That's my man. I will be on that show in a couple of weeks. A one-on-one interview with me, and what you will get on that platform is some of the things he's going to talk about with me is my past life, and that should be interesting. And I will only for him, because he's good people with me. He's been great to me. Me and him are like brothers. We rock. We think very similar. Shout out to guys like the Roger Report Zero, Marco Grande. You know, fantastic. Spiritual Logic Hulk. A lot more guys in the manosphere. And of course, SKC. Okay. We start this shit with the news. I'm hearing bullshit. What else is new? Alright. Emmanuel Sanders agrees with the Bills. I think that's a great move by Buffalo. Seattle told the Bears earlier this afternoon they're not trading Russell Wilson. Bears, wait till a year from now. He'll be available. He's going to get his ass beat one more time, and that'll be it, that relationship. And he will get his ass beat this year coming up. Tyrod goes to the Texans. Watch for that. Lee Smith is traded to the Falcons for a 2022 late pick. 49ers, Chiefs, Colts, and Bears are all in the mix for Trent Williams. Okay. All right. Dolphins have signed Malcolm Brown from the Rams. Not a big deal. But Jacoby Brissett is fascinating. As I will stop right there. I will tell you other signings. I know there was a lot of signings this afternoon. Tone Malone, what's up? The beautiful Nicers in the building. Peace to you, Tone. How you doing tonight, man? Oh, well, I've been saying tonight, green beans and iced tea for dinner. Enjoy that. You couldn't pay me to eat green beans. What up, though? I love green beans, but it has to be with some meat. Let me say hello to my brothers and sisters through the chat. As you see a guy like me, you're not going to see me with any women anytime soon. That's not my deal, unless there's a couple of women I wouldn't mind saying hello to. Beginning with beautiful nicer. Tone Malone is my boy. What's up to Tone Malone? I'll say up to Tone in a second. My family probably is in another room. That's the nice guy that I am. Here we go. This is for the beautiful nicer. This is for my man, Tone Malone. Welcome this evening. Sean Jones be here in a little bit. Get him up here. As we're doing the nightcap right now. Nobody, Jacoby Brissett is a decent game manager and has his big games sometimes, in my opinion. Yeah, I respect your opinion, Tone. All right. Hopefully you and your fam are all right. Same to you, bro. Same to you. Hey, I said it this morning, bro, and I came on at 8:15 in the morning. I'm glad that we're all alive to say hello to each other every day. God's good to all of us. Everybody in the sky, hit that like and subscribe button. Just don't watch this show and do nothing. I mean, all I'm asking for like and subscribe, nothing else. I'm not asking for no money. Just like and subscribe. Ain't that hard to do. Let me get back to the Dolphins with their signings tonight. I'm gonna get to Jacoby Brissett because I told Pistol Pete a couple of weeks ago that if this is the guy they sign, then they're going with Tua. But I'm gonna warn Tua Tagovailoa one thing about Jacoby Brissett. He wins the brothers in the locker room. And for a guy like Tua, and let's call a spade, he is definitely looking over his head. I'll be very concerned. Very concerned. We'll find out where Deshaun Watson ends up. That will be interesting theater to see. Ty Church is here. The Dolphins are signing former Rams. Yeah. Malcolm Brown. Terrence Mitchell expected to sign with the Houston. Houston's having a hell of off season. They really are. Texans are having a hell of an off season, people. And I know Laurel's been the whipping boy, but I told him last night, Nick Desario is waving his wand, getting guys who get off the scrap heap. That is a good move. Houston's having a good off season, folks. I would say New England 1, them 2, Jacksonville. Those three teams have separated themselves from everybody else. Yeah, and I heard about that trade. Interesting. So Miami, the guys they signed, nothing special. And, if you're a Dolphin fan, you have to come to grips with maybe, just maybe, they have a big draft. Me. Appreciate everything you've done, Church. I just wrote it down. That's why you heard me typing. That was my salute to you. Appreciate you. Beautiful, nicer. People in the clouds, hit that like and subscribe. Oh, God. He didn't even give me 5 minutes to talk to the audience. Oh, I've been on for 10 minutes. All right.
Hey, Mace, how are you?
Uh, Church, that's for you, bro. Everybody in the clouds watching, thank you so much. Go ahead, Manzano. Let's go. What's up?
Mace, with the Raiders releasing Rodney Hudson, which I think is a mistake. I think the Dolphins are going after him because eventually they actually said we were going to go. Uh, I'm reading somewhere. I was reading somewhere. This was a funny thing. Uh, they were talking about it. They're in the article. They were saying after this, Reggie McKenzie's in the front office saying, "Put your phone down. Don't sign David Andrews. Go after Rodney Hudson from the Raiders." He
Because
was
McKenzie knows him. Yes, why?
Yeah, and he didn't miss a season because of an injury. It was because of COVID.
I think what you're seeing, if you haven't heard tonight, the Raiders signed Kyle Long. That's Howie's kid. The Raiders are going a complete different direction.
They're rebuilding. You think?
Yeah, I think the Raiders are going to go for a finesse offensive line. They're going to wait till guys are released in June. I think Miami's doing the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
signing Malcolm Brown, and I'm going to get to Jacoby Brissett in a second. Well, I was going to something I said weeks ago about Jacoby Brissett if the Dolphins sign him. What that tells you. I'll get to that in a minute. Tom Malone,
Cool.
what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Mace? What's going on, Anthony? Peace to y'all, fellas. How y'all doing?
Peace to you, my brother. Welcome back. Welcome back, family. This is for Manzano. This is for Tom Malone. This is for everybody in the chat. And this is for people watching in the clouds and watching live. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting our platform. Like I always say, we're family here. What's up, Tom?
Yeah, first of all, I gotta say, 2 thumbs down to the Dolphins, Patriots, and Jets. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. Nah, I just came up to listen to the conversation, and
Then relax, then, bro. We'll get into it. It's early.
I got a question though. I got one question.
Good.
Where do you think Deshaun Watson going to go? Remember, me and you had that conversation. I think like a few
Couple weeks ago. Yeah, this guy was in here this morning because he was up here with you 2 weeks ago. DJ said he said, and he was not happy, but Jameis Winston only got $12 million.
Hey, but he's still in the league. He's still in the
Yeah.
NFL. He can't complain,
Yeah, I told him a couple of weeks ago that he wasn't going to get all that money that he missed out on. He still has to prove himself. And Mike Florio made a good point this morning. He said that since Winston was discarded for Brady and Brady won with his team, which he really did. He won with Jameis Winston's team in 2019. A lot of NFL executives look at him as trash.
Yeah, and the media and the people and the fans probably look at him as trash also.
Yeah.
Because the only addition Tom Brady had with the Bucks was on offense, Gronkowski, Antonio Brown, Gronkowski, and Fournette. They the main key additions. But other than that, yeah, it's the same offense that Jameis Winston had where he was throwing all them picks, throwing 30 picks a year and all that. Yeah.
And I think, I tried to tell this to he said 2 weeks ago, Jameis Winston is tarnished around the league until he proves himself in New Orleans. And I'm going to go a step further. If he doesn't beat out, I forgot the quarterback name.
Taysom Hill.
Yeah, Taysom Hill. If he doesn't beat him out, then he's finished in the league.
Yeah,
He'll
done.
never get paid big money. He'd be still in the league, but he'll never get paid big money. To answer your Watson question, there's an article out right now that the Patriots, how we look on the Patriots. But
actually,
yeah,
Mace, actually, they said, Michael Lombardi said it. I was watching a Rich Eisen clip actually, and Mike Lombardi said that he doesn't want to go to the Jets or Miami. He either wants to go to Denver or San Francisco.
You know why, right?
The teams are ready to compete.
Denver has a plethora of wide receivers,
but they don't have an O line.
but you can work with wide receivers.
Right here, quarterback.
All you do is stay in the shotgun.
No, but what I'm saying, no matter how many weapons you have, doesn't matter if you don't have a what's it called?
Tonio Labs, what's up, bro?
If you don't have an offensive line to protect the quarterback who's going to be running around all the time and stuff like that. So that's what worries me about the Denver thing, because they've had trouble drafting offensive line and stuff like that, and they're not successful at developing them either. So
I was gonna lead up to that. When I talked about Jacoby Brissett, I said I'm gonna lead up to something I said a couple of weeks ago. I wish Pete was here right now. He's not here. This will make him very upset, what I'm about to say, but I'll say it anyway. I told you people a couple of weeks ago, if the Dolphins get one of these two quarterbacks, Jacoby Brissett or Mason Rudolph, they're going full speed with Tua. I know my friend who's on right now live on another platform believes that they're going to trade for Watson. I don't see it now. They got Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, I don't see it either. To be honest, the Jacoby
This kills it.
He's a good backup quarterback. We're discounting how he's a decent backup quarterback. Don't you agree, Mace? He's a good backup.
I agree with that. Yeah, also do.
Do I think he's a good backup?
He would be a good quarterback to help develop Tua too. Don't you agree?
I don't think he's doing that.
I think he's trying to get the job and
You're
he's
damn
trying
right.
to take
I
over.
don't see him doing that. No.
Jacoby Brissett could get a Super Bowl, man. Like, hey Mace, I'm glad you see the things. You see how I see the thing. Situation with Jacoby, because if he get the right defenses or the right squad to like back him up, he could get a Super Bowl. I think so. And he's not even the best quarterback. Yeah.
And if I'm cool, and if I'm Tua Tagovailoa, the one thing you better be worried about Jacoby Brissett is he wins the brothers over.
Absolutely right.
And unlike Mason Rudolph, who if he went to Miami, players would be looking at both of them sideways. This guy here is going to win the locker room very quickly.
I'm disappointed that we got Jacoby. I understand why we did Jacoby, but I was kind of hoping we're going to get Gardner Minshew, to be honest.
Too afraid they'll take Tua's job in training camp. They don't want that. But Jacoby is going to take it in another way. And that is, he will win the brothers over. Very good.
Tua has the personality to win a locker room?
No. Why do you think these Alabama wide receivers definitely take Mac Jones over him?
Honestly, I don't care what those receivers say. To be
honest, people do. They're going to be top 10 picks. People do.
Yeah, no, but for me, they're just jealous that Tua didn't focus on them when Tua was there. Is what I'm saying. It's jealousy, and like they were upset that Tua wasn't really focusing on them when he was there. He was because he had Jerry Jeudy, he had Ridley, Calvin and Ridley.
Yeah, Calvin
he had
Ridley's no
O.J.
joke.
Howard
All beasts.
and stuff like that. He had Derrick Henry, so they're upset that they weren't focused on. That's why they were saying that.
You really believe that? I'm telling you right now. I'll let you say something in a minute, Tone. I'm gonna say it right now. When the brothers on the team see Jacoby Brissett lifting weights, the fine sisters this man date, which is very important for most black men. The way he prepares at practice every day. Tua slips up once or twice. Very early in the year, he's benched. Go ahead, Tone.
No. I feel both sides of you and what Anthony is saying. But to go along, to piggyback on what Anthony's saying though about Tua, right? Tua, yes, he might not win over the locker room or whatever, but I think he do got the intangibles to like be successful with a certain, receiving core. I think he do, because I think he got the mind for the game. But he's undersized also, but I think Tua could be successful with, he could work with the Dolphins.
What I'm saying? What I'm saying about the two receivers, Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle, why they were saying those things, that they preferred Mac Jones, is because Mac was focusing on them. When Tua was there, he had guys like Calvin Ridley and other receivers, and he had Derrick Henry and O.J. Howard there. So those guys were basically riding the bench most of their career when Tua was there. So it's not jealousy; it's more them.
Popcorn beer.
It's like the gift and the curse of having too many talented receivers. Yeah, I get what you said. Yeah, because you can't. Everybody want the ball. You can't feed everybody, right? You can't give everybody the ball like for 100 yards a game, right?
I will say this. Now, this is not going to make Pete happy, because Pete and Great One DeVore are not fans of Jacoby Brissett. Here's Great One DeVore's comment about Jacoby Brissett. So, I'll just say this. Antonio Labs, what's up, bro? I'll just say this. Tua can feel safe tonight that they brought in Jacoby Brissett.
And I'm thinking we're going to go after Josh Reynolds.
So who's unproven to you, Great One? Oh, come up, bro. Here's the link. Get up here, bro. Get up.
Yeah, let's have the conversation. Right. I'm sitting here listening, but I'm still talking trash.
Sean Jones be here a little bit. I wanted him going into the 2019. Okay. He went Jacoby Brissett 2 years ago, and he was traded to the Colts. Oh, no, he was traded to the Colts 3 years ago, because that was the year that Andrew Luck. Yeah.
Retired. Yeah.
Okay, you can't make it up here tonight, but I appreciate you and your contributions, buddy.
Tone.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm listening. Good.
No, I'm just saying that
I'm staying away from Galladay because of the character issues. Because if it's true that he sat out because he faked an injury and sat out the season because he didn't want to get injured, doesn't that prove to you he's not a competitor in a sense if he faked an injury to sit out?
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, because that's like remember when Randy Moss was playing? Randy Moss, we all know he wanted the top 3, top 4 wide receivers all time, but sometimes he didn't have his head in the game. His heart wasn't in it, even though he was talented. Yeah, so I agree. Yeah, if your heart isn't in it,
get Josh Reynolds from. Yeah. Where is Josh Reynolds from?
The Rams. Rams.
Huh?
Rams.
Get Josh Reynolds and that Cleveland receiver you were talking about.
Yes, I would do both of them for a very cheap price. People say Jacoby is a backup, but he didn't get an opportunity to be a starter in Indianapolis. He did, but he got hurt. That was in 2019. He got hurt. He replaced Andrew Luck.
Right.
Gray one's thinking of New England. He never got a chance to be the starter in New England because of Tom Brady.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, he's not starting.
Right. And like I said earlier, Jacoby Brissett, if you put a good defense behind him and you let him manage the game, and he could win a Super Bowl. People don't see it, but I see it because I remember the Baltimore Ravens. That's my squad, right? I remember the 2000 Ravens. We had Trent Dilfer. Now, what did the league think about Trent Dilfer before the Ravens got him? Right? He's a game manager or whatever, right? Right, but he got us to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Didn't Mark Bolger win a Super defense. Bowl with the Rams?
No, that was Kurt Warner.
Okay, so Bolger was out of there before.
No, he wasn't there yet.
Yeah, he got there after.
He got there in 2002.
Okay.
Yo, the Rams fell off quick after Kurt Warner got that Super Bowl. I remember they were competitive for like maybe a year or 2 or 3 years after, but after that they fell off. They did. Marshall Faulk left. Oz Hakeem. I remember the whole squad. Isaac Bruce. When Kurt Warner was there, they had a mean squad. They did.
You still would have shut them down.
You think that
played them in the Super Bowl.
Crazy. The squad with Randy Moss and Chris Carter, and was it Andre Rison on that team too?
No, that was Jake Reed.
Yeah, Jake Reed and stuff like that.
Then he hit the bench this year because they added Rivers. Yep. And again, I think it's fascinating that they signed Brissett so quick. What's up, brother? Welcome back.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Good, man. What do you think of the Brissett signing?
It was straight, I like it, we got a pretty good, decent backup, which is good, it's good to have a pretty good backup.
Manziel will be back. Remember what I told you guys a couple of weeks ago if they signed him or Raymond or Mason Rudolph, right? Remember what I told you?
Mason Rudolph?
Yeah. Remember what I told you guys? Pete's here now. Pete's going to hear it. I told you guys if they signed Jacoby Brissett or Mason Rudolph, they were going to go all tour. They're not going to trade for Watson. And people know that they're going to stick with Tua. Draft players, probably trade their third pick to someone like Carolina or Denver. And they're going to move for Lil Rock. What's up, my brother? Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dolphins, they're going to probably stick with Tua, but they got Jacoby Brissett to get, to light the fire under Tua's ass, though, Sometimes in the NFL, they do that also. Yeah, they'll sign a serviceable quarterback
because the players
to be backup, right?
Because he's good with the brothers in the locker room. That's why. See, one thing about us black men, and there's any black women in the clouds watching this, listen to what I'm about to say. One thing about brothers, especially in the professional world, you got a dime piece. You get instant credibility in the locker room. Jacoby Brissett has dime pieces. That's one of the reasons why he has respect in the locker room. Ty Church, if you point to Zach, they're training for Buffalo's training for Zach Ertz. I like the move Buffalo made this evening, getting Emmanuel Sanders. That's going to complement. Oh boy, what's up, DeVore?
What's up, man? I got like 10 minutes to say something real quick. I hope that's enough time.
Take your
time. All right, so my only problem with everybody saying that Jacoby Brissett is a backup, I feel like he's an unproven quarterback because he ended up getting the job by default in New England because obviously Tom Brady got hurt.
Agree with you.
Garoppolo got hurt, so he was the third guy up there. Yeah. So he ends up getting traded to Indianapolis and ended up getting the job by default because of the fact that Andrew Luck ended up getting hurt. But to be completely honest with you, as far as the supporting cast around Jacoby Brissett in Indianapolis was insufficient. And then you end up going the route with Phillip Rivers. So I feel like this opportunity in Miami now is a perfect opportunity for him to compete for the job.
Yeah, I agree with that, but Pete, sorry, Tua is not going nowhere, bro.
Now, you gave me a second to think about that for a minute. Like, it's a possibility Tua ain't gonna go nowhere. But this does answer the question as far as the Miami Dolphins organization is concerned. They're not fully committed behind Tua.
Yeah, that totally proves that. Getting Jacoby Brissett today, yeah.
I just wanted to make that point known.
No, you make excellent point, and I love your living room, bro, with the piano back there.
Oh, you like that joint?
Yeah, there you go, bro. That's for all you women out there, all you sisters out there, especially. This is how brothers rock right here. What my man got in his crib.
Hey, so brothers Mason, DeVore. So y'all basically agree with what I said about Jacoby Brissett. Like to me, he could win a Super Bowl. Like people don't say it, but I think y'all both agree with me. Yeah. Give him a shot. I say give him 3 years. Give him 3 years and see what he can do.
I ain't gonna go as far as say win us a Super Bowl, but I say as far as like a competition wise for Tua, instead of us going out in the draft and drafting a quarterback in like what the 4th, the 5th round, that's not gonna be a threat to him. I like the move.
It's gonna again. I agree with DeVore. One thing that this guy is going to do, they're going to see his work ethic. They're going to see the chick that he has, because he always have a bad sister on his arms.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is going to win over the locker room like this. He's going to win over the brothers in the room. They're going to see his work ethic, how hard he works. I'm going to play Andrew Lux's retirement speech, what he said about Jacoby Brissett later on, about how much he hated him when he first saw him, because he saw the brothers loving him in the room. And that's very important. Now, my brother right here, I-Test, can tell you, he played college football. He said about Tua many times. I-Test, you up? Test, you up? No, he ain't up yet. It's like he said, when Tua walks into the locker room, it gets quiet because he's not one of the guys. He's not. He's a good boy. I hate using that phrase. He's a good boy, but he's not one of the men. Mr. Miami's back. It's good to see my brother up there, nice and smiling with the tacos and beer. Holy moly, more fellas here. I bring more tacos. Thank you, baby girl, for that.
We love tacos.
Yes, absolutely. Soft shell for me, please. To
piggyback
off of what you said, though, Mace.
Yeah.
As far as Tua is concerned, I wanna put the microscope on the 2020 season for the Dolphins. Right.
Oh yeah.
Now the Dolphins were clearly winning with Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm pretty sure there were some players in the locker room that weren't exactly happy with the benching of Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh, yeah, I said that up here.
Yeah, especially the fact after the 2 benchings and the mediocre play that Tua had. So that had to rub some players the wrong way and questioning Brian Flores' leadership. Now, some of these Miami Dolphins fans, they like to call them the Tua Army.
Yeah,
they wanted to be they were praising Brian Flores because of the fact this has never happened before, where he sat down a player. But when it comes down to bitching the quarterback, your leader of your football team, that's a problem.
It's a bad taste, and I'm going to say it again, especially for Pete to hear this, and he's not going to like this. Tua is going to be on a short leash with this guy because, again, he wins the locker room over. He's your brother's brother. He's the type of guy that the brothers look out for, the brothers protect. If some other team took a cheap shot at him, it's going to be a brawl on the field. That's the type of guy Jacoby Brissett is.
I agree.
Yeah. What this tells you, folks, if you're a Tua Tagovailoa fan, he's going to have a short leash.
He better bring his A game. Tua Army, bring his A game.
because of the Dolphins. I'm not impressed with the running back they got today. I look at him as a backup for the running back we will draft.
That threw me off a little bit because at that point I was thinking to myself, Mace, that we're not gonna have them first round picks and them second round picks because of the potential of getting a Deshaun Watson. Now this gets a little tricky with this whole Jacoby Brissett situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So to Malcolm Brown's credit, his 2 years in with the Rams, the Los Angeles Rams, 2019, obviously he was playing, he had the backseat to Todd Gurley, and this year ended up being in and out of the lineup because he was hurt, and also they ended up drafting a rookie, Cam Akers, too, who turned it on towards the end of the season. So
sure did.
I think Malcolm Brown does have some potential, but we're not saying that as him being a premier back because you got some running backs on this roster that can to give him some smoke.
Hey, that's true, but maybe the Dolphins have a running back in mind in the draft. Maybe a late round draft pick. That's what I think sometimes.
Not even a late round draft pick, probably maybe a second round draft pick.
Great one.
I don't see why they would pay him so much money, though.
How much they paid this guy?
I think it was $7 million. They're dancing with $7 million and $4 million right now. I saw like 3 different reports. I'm actually waiting for like an official report to give me.
Let me check
the number.
How much they gave this bum.
$7 million. That's like, to me, like the middle of the pack, like paying wise for a running back. So they could go with him as a starter, in my opinion. But I'm saying maybe they might have a draft pick that they got in mind too. You know, I get what you're saying though, DeVoy.
Great one.
What's up, Anthony?
Hey, I'm wondering with let's say we had Ryan Fitzpatrick play the whole season last year, and you know how we as Dolphins fans forget to realize the guy tends to he doesn't stay consistent. I know we're saying this about Tua, but with Ryan Fitzpatrick, he tends to make stupid mistakes to cut. Wouldn't we be saying the same thing about Ryan Fitzpatrick because he was throwing interceptions?
Were you losing with Ryan Fitzpatrick?
No, but
no. As long as you win, that's all that matters. As long as you're winning, it does not matter.
If you got a game manager, you got a game manager either way.
Can he be a reliable playoff quarterback is what I'm saying. Because he tends to throw interceptions at the worst times is what I'm saying. He makes stupid mistakes like that. He's a veteran quarterback who makes rookie mistakes is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say stupid rookie mistakes. I'll probably say more like he likes to take chances, which is okay in my opinion. There are some certain circumstances where you need to take those chances. Like if he didn't do what he did against the Raiders, we probably would have lost that game. Yep. If he didn't do what's another game that he took some crazy chances in that game. Like the 2019 season, he took a lot of chances in 2019. We probably wouldn't have won them 5 games.
Let's say we made the playoffs. Can you trust him not to make stupid mistakes like that in the playoffs? Let's say we made the playoffs with him. Do you think you can trust him to be reliable enough to not make stupid mistakes like that in the playoffs against the teams who are going to be that the defenses get harder and harder is what I'm saying.
I ain't going to go that far and say that we're going to win a playoff game, but I will say this. I guarantee you we win when we go to the playoffs, but Ryan Fitzpatrick was our starter for all 16 games, though.
Yeah, as long as you can get into the playoffs, that's all that matters for real, right? But he could have a magic carpet ride in the playoffs, but we don't know. But yeah, as long as he gets you in, hey.
Like you just sit back and think about it. Like the Denver Broncos game, if he would have played the whole game, we would have killed them. What other game? The Chiefs. We could have beat the Chiefs. They had 6 turnovers that game. What team has 6 turnovers and still come back and win the game? Like we had to take advantage of it. Yeah, we had to take advantage of those opportunities, and Tua ended up leading us down to kicking 3 field goals. So come on now.
Let me welcome my man here. It's always good to see him. Sorry, I didn't see you in the back, my brother. I was looking at the free agents. Welcome to Great Platinum Elite up here.
What's
What up, Platinum? This is my first time on the panel. What's up with you, brother?
What's up with you, bro?
What's up, Playboy?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't a Dolphin fan, but you gotta get rid Ryan Fitzpatrick, man. You gotta get rid of him because he's a backup quarterback. You gotta put your starter in there. You gotta get them reps. Tua's gotta get the reps, man. Even if they lose, he gotta get the reps.
Before I even get sucked into this conversation, I gotta bounce. Mace, I appreciate you having me on, fellas. Y'all have a good night. Platinum, I hope I catch you a different time because it's a bad time for me right now.
I love your crib. I love your crib, my brother.
Appreciate
what a
that.
crib this guy. This guy got a professional athlete's crib, boy. Look at that living room. Nice piano in the back. What's up, Playboy? You want to give Tua a chance? Ryan Fitzpatrick, by the way.
Tua might wash out. Tua might be a bust. Nobody says he's not, but you got to get your starter the reps, man. You got to find out if he can play. You can't the worst thing you can do is bring in a backup, a guy who's not a starter. Ryan is not a starter. You bring him in, you barely win games, you win a game here, win a game there, and then your starter can't get in the game. And then you have to go almost a year with a 8-8, and then your starter didn't get no reps, no game time reps, and you come back the next year and you do the same thing because the fans, don't want to lose. Nah, man, you gotta put your starter in there. And if your starter's a bust, you find you a new one. But the backup is the backup.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say to DeVore, but he actually, with a guy like Fitzpatrick, he can't stay consistent throughout the season. He's a veteran quarterback and stuff like that, but he's like one of those quarterbacks that are streaky. Don't you agree, Platinum? Like, he doesn't stay consistent.
Fitzpatrick is garbage. Fitzpatrick failed in Houston. He failed in Tennessee. He said the Jets. Jets. The same way. He's trash. He's a backup quarterback. He's not a starting quarterback. He's a guy. Fitzpatrick should be on Tampa. He should be New Orleans. He should be behind Pittsburgh. He needs to be behind a quality starter. He shouldn't be getting no starting reps.
Bro said he shouldn't even be playing, y'all. No, but I get what you're saying, Platt. No. Fitzpatrick in his career, he is average. But like I said, if he got a good defense, he could do something. But I get y'all though. Now I ain't gonna say he gonna win the Super Bowl. I feel you.
You can't go with him because
you
can't go with him because it's a rep off your starter. You got to know if your starters can play. Fitzpatrick is the worst. That's why guys ship him out of there. You don't want a quarterback like Fitzpatrick on your team because he is good enough to win games. You want a guy on your team who's trash, so they're forced to accept your starter. That's bad coaching when guys who bring in Fitzpatrick are guys trying to win. They're trying to save their own ass. They're trying to put up enough wins that they don't get fired at the end of the year. You don't even want coaches like that. That's why they got rid of Fitz. That's why all those teams get rid of him. They said we ain't got no future with this guy. He's competent, but let's go ahead, get us a starter, and go with the starter.
Right. The convo I had with Mace like a few weeks ago, I told him I think Tua could do something. But to agree with you though, Tua, he going into a second year, right? So yeah, anything could be possible with Tua. That's what I was kind of saying to Mace like a few weeks ago. Like we don't know what he can do. Like yeah, he was all right last year, but he was a rookie though, So I agree with you on that point.
Yeah, I got a great room tonight. I got Tone Malone 1, Manzano, of course, the great eye test, and one of the big mega stars in the manosphere, the great Platinum Elite.
Didn't the Rams or something? Did somebody make a big play with quarterback or something?
The Rams got Matthew Stafford a couple of weeks ago, and they traded Goff to the Lions. And my man Carson Wentz was traded to the Colts for a 3rd-round pick. Which to me, to this second, still don't make sense.
Yeah, I was going to say, what y'all think Wentz going to do in Indy? I don't think he going to do shit, man. I think Wentz is like Joe Flacco. They got talent, but they average to me. Yeah.
Oh, you know, he was
Disagree with that.
wasn't he a Division II
Yeah.
player?
Yeah, he played at North Dakota State.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying with guys like Zach Wilson and Trey Lance. I think it would benefit him to transfer to a Power 5 school like Texas or Michigan, who had quarterback issues, and they would have got more eyes on them because they're basically Wilson was playing at a Group of 5 school in the Mountain West Conference in BYU, and Trey Lance was playing at North Dakota State, which is a Division II school and stuff like that. So they don't really get a ton of eyes on them when it comes to business. Don't you agree?
No, they scout them. They scout all of the schools. They scout the CFL. All talent gets scouted, man. You know, you'll get your shot. But nah, I'm just saying he's played at a Division II school. They bought him in. He hadn't done well. Now he's traded to the Colts. He's got to beat out Bissett. Is that Bissett now or what? Rivers retired. Did Rivers retire?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay, what do you say? Bissett went to Miami?
Yeah, he went to Miami today. Yeah.
He got traded to Miami?
No, he signed with Miami.
As what? The backup?
And the backup, but I get the feeling he will challenge Tungalover.
Yeah, he competing.
Okay, where's Fitz at now?
He's in the Redskins. Everybody in the league today is celebrating him all around the league. He's going to be the starter there.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think.
Why you don't believe that?
They're not celebrating. Honestly, the hardcore Washington fan base is not celebrating for Fitz.
The Washington fan base right now hates the owner, so they don't care what he does. That stadium used to be the hardest stadium in football to get season tickets. Now anybody can get season tickets there now.
Yeah, it's looking like the old Cleveland Browns stadiums when they was losing. Yeah, a little bit.
They lost their fan base.
Why? Because of the name change?
No, they don't win. They haven't won. They haven't done anything in 30 years since they won their last Super Bowl.
With Doug Williams, right?
Yeah, I think they only made the playoffs, 5-6 times since they won their last Super Bowl?
Super Bowl with Theismann? I thought they won it with Theismann.
They won one with Theismann, one with Doug Williams, one with Rippon.
I think
the last time
that Deshaun might go to the 49ers.
Who told you that?
Yeah, that's the word out tonight.
Oh, that's the word? I don't know.
Yeah. Dalton went to the Bears.
Oh, Dalton the Bears, great, because they were trying to put him over here.
I will kill the Bears. I will kill the Bears later tonight.
Trying to give us Mitchell Trubisky and fucking Dalton.
You're borging a little bit, bro. Bro, move around. You're borging a little bit. Go ahead, Pliny.
Haskins in Pittsburgh.
Yes, Haskins in Pittsburgh.
You think he's gonna wind up being a starter?
He might. In the future.
Not in the beginning, but let's say Pittsburgh's like 6-6. Yeah, they'll pull Roethlisberger and tell him retire. Put Haskins in.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackson's there now too.
Yeah, because apparently his favorites are. The media has been pushing Miami and the Jets for Watson, but his favorites are Denver and San Francisco as trading partners and stuff like that. But
shit, you talking about Deshaun Watson?
Yeah. What's up, DJ said? He said, "What's up, buddy?"
If he goes to Frisco, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, he goes to San Francisco. They go undefeated. I don't want to hear about Tampa Bay.
What? Is that undefeated? Damn.
Yeah. What's up, Joe? Healthy San Francisco defense. You put this guy on it, Nobody's scoring on them, and then they'll score every time they get the football. With that madman coaching, say again?
Do the Dolphins play San Francisco this year?
This past year, yeah, but they were beaten up.
No, you're talking about next year. We're not playing that.
Oh, no, we played Tampa.
Okay.
DJ said he's 49ers for life.
Yeah. Hey, so Mace, you said Deshaun Watson, if we go to the 49ers, they're going to go undefeated?
Yeah.
Yo, I think at best, because he'll be a first-year quarterback there, they go 13-3. I give him
13-3.
They have a
13-3.
They have a last place schedule. They'll go undefeated.
It depends on what Russell does, because Russell always gets us one time, at least once. You know, and even Kyle is looking dangerous. So, fucking Matt Stafford, you a bitch. Other than that, bro, that's all fucking. God, Deshaun, nigga, everybody in the league trying to stop that shit from happening. They know what's up. That's why I ain't getting too excited. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, I don't want to raise my hopes. But if it do happen, nigga, I'm talking big shit.
I know you're being here talking big shit.
Every time, bro. I'm talking major shit this time. I'm talking dinosaur shit.
Yeah, you be in here with Petit Fug, who be talking big shit about his Indianapolis Colts.
Nigga.
Dalton got $13 million for a 1 year deal. Yeah, he did get $13 million for 1 year.
It's as fuck, bro.
It's a joke.
You know what I'm saying? But your white boy, he keeps his mouth closed.
Ty Church said this to you.
Oh, hell no, not that cowgirl. Damn Cowboys.
No, seriously, Jacoby Brissett's a guy that wins the locker room over because of his work ethic. And we'll see. I just think that it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, they in his ass, bro. They letting him know, look, you fuck up.
That's right.
We got another nigga right here we go win with.
Players will play hard for him, too. Trust me.
And here's the thing about niggas don't realize what Tua has to do. He's lost the locker room. He's lost, like, the coach talking all that shit about he loved to. He wouldn't have pulled them.
Yep, it's true. They were making fun of him. Who was making fun of him? Just recently I saw it. Oh, Rich Eisen. Yeah, he said if he was so special, they wouldn't have pulled him in big
Not
games.
even that. I'm talking about in the game. Like, you remember, the coach and the GM, all them, they're playing. They have to play the politically correct game in the media.
Of course.
So they're never gonna totally admit they've lost confidence in Tua or whatever's going on behind the scenes. They're always gonna keep him at a certain level, whether it's for trade bait in the future or they just don't want to look like an organization. Once the quarterback fucks up, we start saying, man, he's trash. Like, nobody does that. But at the end of the day, by them getting Jacoby Brissett, they're setting themselves up. Look, he fuck up again. We need somebody that can run this shit.
And Jacoby Brissett, by the way, he grew up in West Palm Beach Gardens, and he is a personal favorite of Bill Parcells.
So, really?
Yes, he is.
But does that mean we have another bridge quarterback like we have with Ryan Fitzpatrick and stuff like that? Let's say,
yes,
that we finally admit that we made a mistake with Tua and stuff like that. Is Jacoby another bridge quarterback, even though we missed the playoff with him?
He's not even a bridge. Like, if you're banking on Jacoby Brissett, if he beats Tua out, that's already a problem. But if he comes in and he comes in because Tua's playing bad in the game and he doesn't give the job back, now you're in a dilemma because, bro, you can't win with Jacoby Brissett long term.
No,
so you initially you have no quarterback still.
Yes, exactly. That's the point.
You got no quarterback if this nigga flourishes over Tua.
Go ahead,
so you fucked, bro.
Go ahead, Platinum.
Nah, man. He might fail, but you know, hey, that's if they giving up on him this, you guys ain't got no. You guys don't look. The Dolphins, you guys got a black GM, a black head coach. And the fans want to win. Yeah. If I was Tua, I'd get out of there. They're not going to be fair to Tua. They're not going to win. They're not going. They're not going to win games. Okay, they're not going to win with Jacoby, whoever they're bringing there. They can bring Tom Brady in there, and they're not going to win any games. You guys don't have a good team, man.
Later on,
So you're saying our defense is not good?
I appreciate you too, Tom Malone. Later on, I will play the cut of Andrew Luck's press
That nigga a
conference.
hater. He just hates
No, dude is tripping. He said, so I'm saying that defense is a good dude. The Dolphins, the whole team is bad. You gotta be shitting me, man. It's like me saying the Jets are gonna win next year. The guys got a long way to go. And I'm telling you, those guys, whenever you find a head coach dragging in a guy like Fitz and Jacoby, it's because he's trying to save his ass.
Yeah, I agree with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's some real shit.
He wants to put up enough wins. If he gets fired, he gets another job, or he can stop his ass from getting fired. He's not the type of, you want a coach that says, "Hey, man, okay, what the guy did in L.A. Was it L.A. the Chargers?
Yeah.
Los Angeles Chargers is the brother Anthony Lynn.
Yeah.
Right now he claimed so and so had a heart condition, right? But he went with the rookie, right?
Yeah.
And never looked back.
Yeah, and he were winning, right? He still got his ass fired.
Yep.
In fact, that's probably why they fired him, because they said, "Oh, we actually got some talent up here. All we need is a coach now."
They brought in a young defensive coach.
Yeah, if they'd been shitty, they probably would have kept him there, because who's gonna want to coach a shitty team? But now you got a lot of coaches like said, "Hey, I love to coach with that guy as my quarterback."
Yeah, I want him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying with the Miami, man. You got it. In order for them, they shouldn't have got Tua, because I'm saying that dynamic of a black coach trying to save his ass. You don't go with an unproven rookie, because you're going to lose. And if he's concerned about getting fired, you should have They should have fired him when they got Tua, because that's he's trying to.
But here's why I don't understand what he did, man. Zano, hold up, bro. Here's why I don't understand what they did. If the nigga, like saying what you said, he wanted to save his job, the best thing was to keep Fitzpatrick playing all year, because Fitzpatrick was winning games.
Yeah.
Tua came in and won games, but then when he fucked up, who did you call on? Fitzpatrick. You should have just let him ride out all year.
Because it was an owner's.
Yeah. So the owner pushed that shit out.
Yep.
I feel you.
No, the owner. First of all, you're a sacrificial lamb for the owner.
Yep, it's true.
You work for the owner. The owner has the right to fucking fuck your game plan up and tell you who to put in and out, and then blame you when it doesn't work. Yeah, he's the owner.
Right. I've said it from jump. He had to recoup. You feel me? He spent all that money on the stadium. He didn't get no help from the city, and then after he spent his bread, bro, he's like, all right, I got to get this money back. Tua was the #1 selling jersey in the whole fucking league, bro. So this is with him on the bench. Imagine what his jersey sales went when he was starting and playing all them fucking games. It was a fucking money move. But the coach was like, dog, this nigga costing me game. Fitzpatrick, get out there. Hey, bro, that shit is dumb, bro, for niggas that still believe in this nigga.
I will play the Andrew Luck cut on Jacoby Brissett a little later, because I have detractors in here who, you see it right there, but how much players love that man in the locker room. 2 reasons why he doesn't get, like, how can I say this? 2 reasons why he don't play anymore. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I was going to show you something. Hold up, let me see.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I got to make sure there's no information. I'm trying to see. Yeah, let me show you this real quick. Let me share screen.
All right, bro, you got it.
Where? Okay. Share screen. Okay. I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Right here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Where we at? Right here. You see that?
I'm going to put it up right now.
Let me put it about right there. You see that?
Right.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you see my bet? You see that?
Yeah, I see that, bro.
You see I'm putting it in there? It might
Yeah.
not let me go because it might be too much. Hold up. See, line has changed, right? Then it said I don't have enough to put on there, right? So look, let me cut it on. Put the 200 up, right?
Yeah.
It's for the halftime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 200 in there. I got enough. You see that? You see I just gave it to me?
Yep.
200 to win 173.
Yeah.
New York plus 6.5.
Yes.
Confirm.
Yes.
There you go. It just went through. You see that?
Yep.
That's what's left, and that's the bet. I just took the second half, Knicks versus the Sixers. So
that could be a good bet for you because Embiid's out for a couple of weeks.
All right, so that's a legit site. Like you can just put money in the account and then place bets and they pay you out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is it called? BDP?
You didn't see that, did you?
Nope, I didn't see it.
No, you didn't see that, did you? You weren't supposed to see it.
I didn't see it. You know me, I'm not looking hard like that. I saw what you.
Yeah, it's
I saw what
1,000
you
books.
read.
It's 1,000 sports books online. Yeah, I'm just saying you fund it and you wager. I'm looking at the games over here. I haven't had time to really keep up with it. I'm over here on the website. I haven't seen a dribble. I'm just simply I haven't
You ain't
seen
missing nothing.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying, I just go over here to this website and it's got I see there with the half and somebody told me the Knicks were hot, so I said I'll hop on them. Shit, why not? It's like a free bet the casino gives you, or whatever, just a free bet. So
They get you hooked on. Yeah.
Yeah, they hook you. There you go. Get you hooked. Bring all your money. Bring all your bread back.
It's like those beautiful ladies you be showing in your thumbnails.
At the end of the day, it's just a wagering site. It could be football, it could be soccer, anything you want.
You know, I'm gonna start doing that on Saturday nights, bro.
Do what?
Bring up some topics of some women.
Do it.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, Saturday nights I'm gonna do that.
When they came to your channel, did they sub you up, Mace?
Yes.
Okay. Good for you.
Yeah, there's been a couple that I had one come in today, and she wished me the best, and she says she was just watching me through the clouds, but she came in the chat to say what's up.
A lot of times they be flattly down there when they be looking at the guys.
Yeah, I had a live room again today. I think I did 8.5 hours today earlier. I was on from 8:15 to like 4:45 today. Then I came back at 8:15 for the nightcap. You know, all this free agency stuff comes on. So all this going on.
Well, a lot of the women have dildos tucked embedded when they float through these channels. So
I do believe that, by the way. I really do. Yeah. Guys gotta match up with that if they want that in their bed. Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Damn. Cut just put up a low argument over a stimulus check.
And he killed the family, bro. I saw that earlier.
Quadruple murder.
Yeah,
damn.
I saw that on I saw that in O'Shea earlier. Yeah,
How they doing that though? So the whole fam get this stimmy?
No, what happened was, you know, these guys who don't do nothing in their lives, one of these guys, but bullied the women they with. He told her he wanted her check, and she said, "No, I'll give you $450 of it." And he took a gun. He's a felon. He took a gun, killed the whole family.
What the fuck?
But he only wanted the woman's check.
Yeah, that's it. He wanted the woman's check.
How did they do this? Okay, all right,
man.
That was his girlfriend. He wanted her check. She said, "I'll give you $450." Nigga got a gun and killed the whole family in their house.
For $1,400?
Yep,
a snake.
killed
Damn, bro.
killed the little girl too.
Man, bro, I don't want to hear that crazy shit.
That's
1,400 made you do, man. You a man,
that's a special type of hatred there, bro.
bro. You broke as fuck, my nigga. 1,400,
Yep. Niggas
nigga.
eating.
1,400 can't do shit.
One of
You
these
kill a
guys.
motherfucker for that.
It's true. Doesn't do
A
shit.
girl, nigga.
Killed
Keep
her.
these niggas away from me, God.
Killed the two uncles.
Yeah, bro.
Those chicks haven't hit the banks yet.
Platt is speechless when I watched that shit tonight about that story, bro. I watched it right before I came up here.
No, I'm saying the checks haven't hit yet.
He said, according to the story, he told us he wanted half the check. He said no.
Okay, his check hadn't come yet.
Yeah, but he was just letting her know that he wanted the money.
So for an invisible check, bro.
Exactly. Invisible check.
I'm sure a lot of that's gonna happen though. I'm sure quite a bit of that's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's crazy, but that's how it is in the hood and the ghetto, man. For a lot of people, unfortunately. What's up, Grinder?
What's good?
I'm all right. I got the great platinum up here. The slick one, I test up here with me. Just chilling with, just talking about Jacoby Brissett in Miami now.
Oh, okay. Peace to the brothers and peace to the chat.
Yeah, man. That's what we was talking about.
That's fucked up, though, man.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's fucked up, bro.
I know. Don't make sense. Killed the whole damn family, bro. In her house. And she got a nice house too. Well, she had a nice house.
There's gotta be more to it than that, though.
Killed his girlfriend, her daughter, two uncles.
No, what? I don't care what it is, bro. You don't do all that, bro. I don't care what it is. Unless they got pistols on you, or, you know, man, you can kill everybody.
Well, he did. Everybody in that house he murdered.
Mm.
All right, man. I had enough bad news today.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, Jacoby's from West Palm Beach, Florida. Yeah, that's where he resides.
Palm Beach.
Yeah, that's where Jacoby Brissett lives and is from. Yeah, man. Partner, anything interests you in the league, bro?
I haven't even been keeping up with sports since the Super Bowl.
I feel you. I know you've been busy. You've been busy entertaining. I know that, bro. You know me, always peeking on you. You know that.
Anything new from the Jets?
Nope.
Okay.
No news from the Jets tonight, bro.
You a Jet fan, bro? Just go to sleep, man. Y'all niggas for a long 10 years. Man.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm from New York. I'm always support my New York teams. I don't go backwards like that. I don't go, oh, I see a team, they don't doing good. I'm just gonna leave them like that. Nah, not like that.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I see quite a few people like that. Oh, I'm leaving my team because they do it. Nah, man, I'm a New Yorker, man. They are dying.
Let me show you something. You guys can keep talking. Oh, there she is.
I'm not sure did that. Oh, there you go.
Platinum, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I'll be talking about this on Saturday night.
You gonna put up these females again?
Let me see.
Here you go.
What you putting up?
Some fat hoe. Oh, I bet she fat.
Now, why are you gonna call her that, bro?
Oh, that's what's her name?
Let me see.
That's a comedian. No, she makes a lot on her. You know, she got a nice body.
Oh God, she does. Oh Lord.
That's not.
Oh God. If she had C cups instead of E cups, wow.
She probably could get to work if she wanted to.
She likes the way she is. I mean, she is so gorgeous.
She's cool.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying, bro, he be putting her up here like other people want to see what you be looking at. Like, nobody gives a fuck. You keep showing her off like she like that.
She all right. She ain't nothing special though.
You know what I'm saying, bro? He be just putting her up here like, who gives a fuck?
Well, Platinum.
He's gonna defend her.
Nah, she's basic. She's basic as fuck, Mace. I mean, she's got some big tits.
No, but that's his thing. He likes her. He loves her. Basically,
I don't care about the tits.
Oh, okay.
Her hair is terrific. She is so pretty.
This nigga will sit here for hours, bro. Just fawn over this hole, bro. Like, this
you need to go to the bathroom, Mace.
I'm not going to no bathroom.
Go handle that, bro. Like, he puts it up here like we want to see that. Like, yo, that's your treat. You keep that to yourself.
Yeah, she all right.
Not even all right. I ain't know you just put up there.
She getting her views up.
Tell me about it.
She getting her
People like
channel.
Mace.
Getting her channel popping.
Tell me about it.
Boo.
She cool.
Hey, Platt, what's your topic on tomorrow?
I don't know. Same one as it was today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to do the Grammy. I didn't expect it to go as long as it did, but it was the end of men. Did you see how the women won all those awards and shit for the Grammys? And I looked on it. When I was looking that up, it said women dominated the VH1, the Video Music Awards, you know. It said women ran away with all those awards.
Titans cut their whole secondary tonight. Yeah, I heard.
Bro, I want a Dory Jackson.
Called it the Tennessee Massacre. What happened tonight? Cut everybody.
Butler got cut?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Is he bad?
No, he's just not great.
Yeah.
He's
Pittsburgh needs secondary. They could use him. Pittsburgh can use anybody.
Pittsburgh resigned their guy yesterday.
Who?
Their secondary guy. I'll tell you who he is right now. I'll tell you, as long as that got Minka back there and the other boy who are playing.
They need a corner. Pittsburgh needs a really good corner. They got a good safety. They got Devin Bush. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
They got, they got a good defense, but if they can get a lockdown corner, a good quality corner.
They got one.
Who's the corner they got that's good?
No, they re-signed what's his face. I'm gonna find it for you right now.
You know the dude from Cleveland?
Yeah, from Cleveland. Not him.
That dude's garbage. That's a fifth. That's your nickel corner. You do not want him. You do not want him on the on your defense in any starting capacity. You only want him out there if somebody's hurt or if they're trying to go like 5 wide or something like that. Hayden, yeah. You don't even want him on the court. You don't want him out there. He gives up a lot of touchdowns.
He was at Cleveland. He was balling though.
Yeah, and they got rid of him at the right time. He lost when Washington beat Pittsburgh. He was the one giving up. They saw that he was the weakness in the defense. They just walked down the field off of him.
Yeah.
He can't defend anybody. Whoever the cornerback was, he just push him off. He go out, do his hook. They make a little contact, and then he'd be wide open.
Yeah, the other guy.
Joe Hayden.
What's his name? Joe Hayden. Yeah, what's his name? The other one. I can't think of his name. Dory Jackson out there, bro. That's wild out there. I guess they felt they couldn't pay him. He was coming up.
You like that new style, Mace? My
They
new
brought
style.
back the Steelers brought back Cam Sutton.
Okay, he's trash. They can keep him. I mean, they can leave him or whatever. If I was Pittsburgh, I would have got rid of him. I'd get rid of Hayden, and I'd go get those guys the Titans gave up. They're better than anybody on Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
Do you like the new style, Mace? On my show.
Oh yeah, I love it, man. You know me. Yeah, I love your new style, bro. Seriously, I do. Yeah.
Like this little open topic where you just, no particular, you know what I'm saying, just random.
Yeah. Like I said,
what you did an 8-hour stream today, right?
8.5, yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't hear it. Well, you made sure trip.
Yo, no. When you said I like your new style, I like the way everything looks now. Looks even better. The way you bring people up to talk. I saw a little bit this morning, bro. I saw you earlier. I took a peek. I took a little peek.
What kind of topics y'all talk about?
Because Platinum, I was on early this morning, so I took a peek. I believe he was on. If it wasn't this morning, it was yesterday. Because you was on it late in the afternoon yesterday. That's something you usually
to about 4.
Yeah, because usually you don't do that. Usually you're on early in the morning.
Yeah, you're right. About from 12. I normally try to go from 4 in the morning to about 10.
Yeah, because I'll be on the machine when you be on, and that keeps me occupied. Who said that the other night? Oh, it was Ism. He said, "Yo, Mace, we're so happy that when you're on the machine that you check us out." I said, "Yeah, it gets me pumped up. Makes me feel good." Everybody, drop your link in the chat room. Sign up to this great man right here, Platinum Lee. He is exploded on the manosphere.
You think that's a good or bad? That's a bad thing, though.
I think for you it's a good thing. Because see, I'm gonna be real with you, that I got you here now. Those motherfuckers who bully Kuda around, I saw when they disagree with you that everybody should get along. Fuck those niggas. Seriously. Let that nigga tell me he's coming to New York City to see me. He won't get out of LaGuardia Airport alive, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not making no threats or anything.
Mace. Yeah, but Mace. Everything's cool, man.
I know it is.
Kuda's doing great. His numbers are through the roof. You got all the new guys coming up, so it's good, man.
That family, all you guys have done great. And I'm proud of each and every one of you. I really am. It's incredible how many guys Kuda has set up and how all you guys have flourished. And I'm really proud to know you guys. I really appreciate you guys as friends. I told that to Little Big Nate the other night. He gave me a shout out tonight before I had to come up here. You guys have done a great job, man.
Well, we're trying, Mace. This is the way it is, Mace. We're trying.
Yeah. I'm just glad that me and you are cool, bro.
Well, I'm glad that somebody likes it, Mace. A lot of times I look at my live and wonder if anybody likes it.
By the way, you guys in here and ladies in the clouds, because there's some ladies watching, I will be on as special guest to Little Big Nate next couple of weeks. And one of the things I will expose is why the women in my life did not work out with me. So I will tell all on that interview with him. So
there you go. You finally got a place to express yourself, Mace.
I can express myself to you, but you know that doesn't sell on your channel, so I keep my mouth shut. You know that I'm no, no. That's why I'm smiling up here right now. Bottom line, bro. You've done a hell of a job. Keep up the great work, bro. You know how I feel about you. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna do. I'm not gonna go there.
I'm glad you like it, man. You know how you get used to listening to certain guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the familiarity of it. You know what I mean? It's like your routine and your day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like a morning show in New York or something, you know.
Yep.
And then they cut it off. You get used to it, but damn, you were like, damn, I miss my morning show.
Don Money, what's up? Don Philly, what's up, my brother? He gave a salute to you, Platinum.
All right, what's up with you?
Yeah, man. Manosphere guys coming in and out of here. Salute me and salute my guys in the spear that's here. Platinum Elite, Playboys, big money in the spear.
Nah, we're working on that. But all right, though, Mace. I just stopped by to say hello, man.
I appreciate you so much, man. You know how I feel about you. I was going to say it, but I
stopped. Take care, Mace.
You too, my friend. The great Platinum Elite. Let's get back to this. I was showing Honey Bun before because that gets me excited. I'm not going to lie. Shout out to the beautiful Simone Love tonight. And the beautiful Jade and the beautiful Tanisha. All right, let's do this right here. Where is it? I know this guy went to his meeting with the Money Squad, so I'll wait till he gets back. And I'll play the Andrew Luck press conference when he retired, what he said about Jacoby Brissett. And the reason why Jacoby Brissett, the reason why Jacoby Brissett doesn't start because he gets injured too much.
He's not that good of a quarterback either, bro. He's all right. He's a backup. He's a good backup.
Yeah.
If he's out your starter, that's a problem. I heard you earlier. You were like, well, he'll take over. If he takes over for Tua, you have no quarterback. I just want you to know that. You beat somebody at any point. I don't think going forward with Jacoby Brissett is a good plan. That shit is terrible.
I think one of the problems Tungala is going to have with Brissett in the locker room is, like I said, Brissett's not going to be there to be a mentor.
That's my point.
Let me ask you this.
If he takes over, bro, that's a problem. That's not a good plan because that means you're moving forward with Jacoby Brissett. That's not a good fucking outcome. Shit's fucking terrible. That's a bonehead move, bro.
Big time calling it BS about Brissett. I'll shut him up once he gets back in here about what Andrew Luck said about him. Oh, he is here. Let me play the Andrew Luck part in his press conference about Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, what? Gosh.
It's only going to take a minute.
No. I'm just messing with you. I'm just like, yeah. And they go damn near in tears doing that shit.
Oh, God. Yeah, I was cracking up that night when I played it, bro. I was crying, man. I remember the first time I saw the entire press conference. I was on the floor.
I'm one of those people. You watch press conferences and all kind of shit. I don't watch none of that shit.
Well, when you don't have a life, and I'll admit, I don't have a life, bro. I'll be the first to tell you.
Just catch the highlights like I do.
Yeah, I do that now. I don't watch sports like I used to no more. I catch the highlights.
No, the game, like if it's a game I'm interested in, I'm watching games.
Go out
Like
probably.
press conferences and all.
Was when I was away in 2017 for the latter half of the season. I had to figure out why I wanted to come back and play football. And I boiled it simply down to the fact that I like throwing the ball to my friends, and I love throwing the ball to T.Y. Hilton. He's the best football player I've ever played with. He's a better teammate than he is a football player. In conclusion, my folks who aren't here tonight, but mom, dad, wife, in so many ways. And lastly, in terms of guys on this team, T.Y. Hilton, I had to play with. I'm so excited for his future. He's a great friend. One of the more rewarding years of my football life last year.
This should be it right here.
I cannot wait to support him and see him lead this team. I am excited for the future of the Colts in large part because of Jacoby.
All right, here you go. This is it.
I hope I can continue to support him in different ways. I am so grateful for our friendship. On a personal, well, getting a little more personal, but coming back into the building early last year, I was very jealous and resentful of this fun, happy dude that was in my spot as a quarterback on this team. I obviously didn't have a lot of confidence in myself at that time either, but I could not have been more wrong. And he helped me grow in so many ways. He's a lifelong friend. He means so much to me. He's a big part of, me having one of the more rewarding years of my football life last year. I cannot wait to support him and see him lead this team. I am excited for the future of the Colts in large part because of Jacoby and also all the other men in that locker room.
Okay. He said it, and I told you guys before that this guy, Jacoby Brissett, and he is not Superman from the least. But the one thing this guy has done everywhere he's gone is he's won the locker room over. And that's very important. Now, tumble over. Here you go. The team is yours now. Go out and do what you got to do, bro. Go out, put that 26-6 numbers up and 100 passer rating. And I would appreciate that. But I know a lot of Dolphin fans will be ready to kill. Okay, it's called a spade a spade. They're not going to accept the 26-6.
Yes, they will. If they winning, if they show confidence, you gonna stop saying that because you keep trying to make it seem like we want him to be Dan Marino. At this
not
point,
me, they do.
Bro, even the most diehard retarded Dolphin fan, he gotta at least say, we might never get a Dan Marino, but at least I want my quarterback to compete. Like when it's crunch time, I gotta have a assurance that Dan Marino gave me that we weren't out the game. That's what Dan gave you. Out of everything everyone missed about Dan, it's the fact that we were in every game. Because he wasn't gonna allow us to, for it being his fault that we lost the game. It'll be a combination of factors, but for the most part, you knew if everything was everything, Dan Marino given a chance, he could pull it off. There's nothing in you to tell me right now that you feel in your heart, bro, that Tua is that guy. Like when the chips are down and we need a drive or we need a throw or we need, something, he gonna fucking come through.
Now,
I don't care who you is, bro, but if he could show you that, I don't care what the fucking stats are. It could be 150 yards. If 50 of them yards come on the final drive of the game and we win, so be it. If he throws for 150, if he throws for 150 yards and our running game is 300 yards plus and we win and our defense pitches shutout, we win, I'm cool with that. If he throws for 150 yards in a tightly defensive game and we win 9-3 and he didn't turn the ball over and he got us that key first down that we wanted, we cool with that, bro. That shows confident quarterback play. Motherfucker ain't expecting you to throw for 400 yards. We're expecting you to make good quarterback plays, like good confident throws, not this irky jerky shaky shit. Because for the top quarterbacks, when they in that pocket, they throwing that bitch down the field. They don't care what's going on around them. bitch ass quarterbacks, they worried about the rush.
The great SKC is in the building. I hope he comes up here and I'll talk to him about his Patriots making all these moves and talk to him about what he did for Little Big Nate and with his intro and what he's going to be doing for my intros, but it's going to be shown here very, very soon. Yeah, I just think that now Tua has the keys to the team. Let's see him drive the bus.
He been had that bitch. I don't know why y'all keep trying to give it to him. When he was drafted, he had it. He just didn't want to drive, or he can't drive.
We're going to find out by week 3. I promise you that.
No, man, motherfucker, it was tank for Tua. It wasn't tank for Tua so that we could maybe hand him the keys. No, it was tank for Tua so that once we tank for him and he's available, Tua, it's all yours. And the motherfucker, he can't even get out the fucking driveway without hitting people or cars behind him. He can't parallel park. Tua can't parallel park right now. But on the other side, you got Justin Herbert. This nigga, he don't even parallel park. His car parks on its own. He has the, you know what I'm saying, the AI car. He jumps out, the car parallel parks on its own. I'm gonna enjoy it, bro. Bro, I got so much for these niggas, they don't even realize it, bro. I'm one of them niggas, bro. You piss me off.
Yeah, I know. SKC, if you can get up here, bro, get up here. I need to talk to you, bro. I'm just excited right now with the direction of where we're going with this.
Think about it, bro. This whole free agency, you ain't heard a peep from the Chargers. They sitting pretty. You could imagine they got their legs up on the desk with fucking beach shorts on. They don't even wear suits and ties.
They sign free linemen.
They good. They know what they got. They're like, all right, we good at this shit for years.
They're gonna make a run at the Chiefs. Yes,
I said we finna just load up, make sure no one touches this guy, and put everything we need to put around him because we know for a fact we got a guy.
I wouldn't be
y'all
surprised.
Niggas over here in the Sean Watson market. Y'all in the Russell Wilson market. You don't know if you're in the Tua market still. Ryan Fitzpatrick left. He got a fucking standing ovation for leaving Miami. And then what did y'all get? Y'all got Jacoby Brissett. His fucking pink flamingo. Fucking. Nah, this nigga just a happy-go-lucky ass nigga. I'll just be real about it, bro. You ain't do shit. You didn't make a lateral move. You made a back. You fucking going backwards, bro. You're letting bitches go. Man, you be laughing, bro. And I know niggas be like, why is he so? I'm not even angry. I'm telling you what these niggas did. It just sounds like I'm mad, bro. I'm just telling you what they did. I'm putting the mirror up to this franchise and look at yourself. Stop and look at your ugly ass, motherfucker. Nah, these niggas don't even realize you rooting for the Lions. Y'all don't want to admit it. Dog, in the last 20 years, Mace, look it up. I didn't even have to look it up. I just thought about it.
It's true.
The Dolphins, I think, in the Lions and the Bengals. Maybe I'm missing the team. They're the only team that hasn't won a playoff game.
Lions, Browns, and Bengals.
The Browns just won a playoff game.
Yeah, but they're with the Lions and the Bengals. Yes, the Dolphins.
No, fuck that. No, the Browns were at least competitive a few times here and there throughout 20 years. You feel me? They just won a playoff game.
This is Mr. Miami to you. This is what he said to you just now.
Oh, I ain't looking at my phone.
Yeah, he's saying they're smoking Cuban cigars right now.
No, man, you relaxing, bro.
Hey, baby girl, how are you tonight?
Life is a ball in San Diego.
Oh yeah, they're living the good life.
And life is hell in Miami. Niggas is running around. Trash cans are being burned. Jerseys are being taken off the wall. This shit is hilarious.
Oh man, I got the beautiful LSP in the building. The golden artist for this beautiful lady. Coon is here. I hope he comes up. I need to talk to Coon.
I told you to do something last night. You ain't do it, man. I'm gonna show you, fool. I can show you them last what? The 98 playoff, the 99, the 2000.
Put it in the back. I'll watch it right now. Wow.
Nah, it's just 4 clips. You gotta just pull it up on YouTube. I ain't like put it together. It's just I was like I said, I was listening to Shannon Sharp talk about how we beat them in that Week 16 game and they mopped us in the playoffs.
They sure
and I
did.
forgot about that game, and I was like, let me look at that shit, and it just took me down the rabbit hole, and I was like, that's why we are where we are, because you should see that shit. It went from that game, then the next year,
Jacksonville.
We beat we had beat. I think we beat Seattle. Yeah, we beat Seattle, and then Jacksonville just. Bro, do people go back and watch how Dan Marino got unceremoniously taken out the league, him and Jimmy Johnson? I think Jimmy Johnson never came back to the league. He got his ass whooped.
Yep.
Everybody takes an ass whooping.
New England shut him out. The first year Miami made the playoffs, New England shut him out. Then they got destroyed. Who they lose to in 97? Yeah, New England in 97. Denver 38-3. And then Jacksonville 62-7. No, because Dolphin fans are now. That boy Vader did the announcement. Emmanuel Sanders on his way to beautiful Orchard Park, New York. The Bills are loading up. I think the Bills, what they're telling.
I got Emmanuel.
Yeah. I think the Bills are telling New England we got the best quarterback. And that they can't outscore us, and we'll match up on them on defense.
Fuck out of here. That shit was a COVID year. That Buffalo shit is suspect.
No, New England told that the last 30 hours. With this?
No, but even that, bro, like, God, this man basically used to say, I'm in trouble. Where's Stephon Diggs? And throw that bitch, and Diggs will bail him out. What happened in the Chiefs game? They took Diggs away, and what the fuck?
It's true.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be false. It looks like it makes sense. That shit over there don't make sense. How a nigga out of all the fucking years he's been in the league, this year he balled the fuck out. What changed? Oh, shit. Stephon Diggs came to town. Nigga. Critical thinking skills, people.
When that trade happened, I didn't have my... Go ahead.
Now tell me, cause I can go off that.
I didn't have my platform yet, but I was telling the guys in the chat rooms that Buffalo was a juggernaut, and people thought I was crazy. By the way, if you watch TD today, when he was
not a juggernaut,
I told TD, remember when I told you about Deshaun Watson? Guess what TD did?
Right.
Instead of being a man about it, he goes, yeah, but I didn't know he had the salary cap space. I'm like, bro,
there you go.
This is how we're going to do shit? I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but don't worry, there will be retribution. Like I said, you don't fuck with me. What's up, baby girl? I'm good. How are you? Let me type that in the chat room. I'm talking about this Stephon Diggs. One of the best moves I think a team did in a long time. But it paid off for Minnesota. They got Justin Jefferson with that first pick.
Nah, what they should have did was kept Diggs and got rid of Thielen. Imagine Jefferson and Diggs, bro. Even if it is Kirk Cousins throwing the ball. The next guy would have came in with that. Diggs and Jefferson. It don't matter what else. And Cook. I'm just happy that it didn't happen because they were one of the teams that always scared me as a 49er fan. Because I said, bro, they get that shit together. That shit, that defense is legit, bro. So I'm happy that shit.
On defense, I don't think Kirk Cousins can do it on offense. That's just my opinion.
You don't think? I know he can't do it. These niggas are all the same, bro. Garoppolo, Cousins, Garoppolo, Cousins. Yeah, bro. I hate that nigga so much, bro. Him, Cousins, Tannehill, fucking Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, all these niggas are the same. You put them in the same bucket, bro. The niggas that are gangster are fucking Lamar get his shit together, he's a fucking different nigga. Kyler Murray, right? Russell Wilson, right? I'm talking about the young crop. Nigga, Josh Rosen might be the better thing out of all them niggas. He fucked up. I don't know what they did.
Are you glad that in San Francisco you didn't get Andy
Trubisky
Dalton?
trash.
You didn't get Andy Dalton.
He another one. He all them, bro. They belong in the same pot. Bunch of fucking white boys that got a shot, but they're good enough, but they're not gonna do shit. You know what they are?
Yeah.
They're spot fillers. You know how you need, you know what I'm saying?
The tower.
You just all right, because you need the elite, the top cream of the crop people.
Yeah.
Then you need people just to be good enough just to make it interesting. But at the end of the day, the cream of the crop are always gonna rise to the top. So they're spot fillers, bro.
I feel it. The way Buffalo is gonna do it is number 13 will be on one side, Stephon Diggs will be on the other side, and Beasley and Sanders will be in the middle. Which is scary for Josh Allen.
Nah, I ain't scared of Josh. Fuck him. You ain't that, Mace. You gonna realize it.
LSP. What with
Josh Allen?
I'm not in love with him, by the way. I mean,
Yeah,
my
you
guy.
are.
No, I'm not. My guy is Kyler Murray, and I love, of course, Deshaun Watson.
You're not a Pat Mahomes guy?
I like Mahomes too. And of course, Russ is my number one.
I like Watson. I like Rodgers. I like Brady. I like Andrew Luck. I wish Andrew Luck was still here, bro.
Well, rumors were.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
And if he does come back, all you have to do is give the Colts a 1. I'll give him the 18th pick for Luck and not call it a day. Yeah, Josh Norman's a free agent right now. The beautiful LSP is paying us a visit to her. And Buffalo, I think Buffalo doesn't fear New England. I know Miami doesn't fear New England. And in New York tonight, Jet fans are angry. Woody Johnson was not happy, but Belichick made all these moves.
Man, y'all niggas don't understand what Belichick is doing. He coming for that division, nigga.
Yep,
and if the Dolphins don't make a move, nigga, he owns Buffalo. You don't think this nigga check that shit off in his memory bank? I'm finna destroy these niggas next year. No, he used to embarrass
You
Buffalo.
better believe it. And knowing the NFL,
embarrass him, bro. You think this nigga ain't got something cooking up his sleeve for this division? And here go the Dolphins trotting out there with Tua.
My brother up here has all the respect for the Bills, and he said you should be worried about Buffalo.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all niggas ain't do shit with Mahomes came in town, bro. Y'all niggas look like the same old Bills.
Mr. Miami, Rodgers, Watson, Mahomes, six guys.
You don't think Belichick got something cooking for y'all? Y'all niggas suspect. You know it too. You know your quarterback almost cost you the Indianapolis game when he was fumbling that fucking ball.
Hell yeah.
You were like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
He got lucky.
The Colts got some bullshit. I'll tell you, the rematch will be in Buffalo.
Tell me who he threw the ball to when it was crunch time.
Yep, Stephon.
Come on, that shit ain't sophisticated to beat.
But number 13 is emerging, though. That kid's going to be a star. Reminds me a lot of James Lofton.
You said Eric Mose the other day. Now it's James Lofton. Hey, I listen, bro.
Yeah, okay. You can say Eric Mose. I love Eric Mose.
You said that.
I know I said that. Yeah, I did. My mind's not all there. I'm thinking about something, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let me see what else is going on around. These two guys, I like the Brissett signing, but I'm still, and these both of these players are represented, by the way, by LeBron's people. These guys are clutch sports people. These are uh this is Lozano's people. He's the mouthpiece for Mark Rogers. So LeBron's people brought in two more of their clients who also represent Raekwon Davis and Christian Wilkins. Okay.
Y'all niggas
Clutch
suck,
sport.
man.
Clutch
Y'all
sports.
ain't won one playoff game in 20 years.
Yep, since 2000, that's the last time they won a playoff game.
Yeah,
Only-
nobody but y'all. Everybody else won. 32 teams and only 3 ain't won in 20 years.
Bengals, Dolphins, Lions.
Niggas suck, man. Y'all don't know it. Y'all at the bottom of the fucking barrel.
They are. I'm not going to sit here and deny that.
They thought last year was them crawling out. No, nigga, you still there. You got lucky with a soft ass schedule. You caught lightning in the bottle. And who knows? Maybe that was the year that you were supposed to make some type of noise. That shit might not come around again. And you blew that. You couldn't even make the playoffs going 10-6. If that's not bad luck, I don't know what is, bro. 10-6, you don't make a playoff run.
I think signing this running back tonight doesn't excite me at all.
In an extended playoff season at that, bro.
Still couldn't get in.
Nigga, man. Pissing in the wind, nigga. Pissing in the
I believe
hurricane.
that for now. But I still believe, though, that now that they're going with number one, they're going to have to draft well.
And play well and learn a whole new system under 2 offensive coordinators. Yo, y'all niggas is funny. Every time I think about it, I say, this shit is just comedy. It's like the clown car. You know how clowns just keep coming out the little car? That's what keeps happening in Miami. More clowns just keep coming out.
You know what it is? What's the problem is?
Shit is funny, man. It's funny.
You have fans who believe in everything they do.
Man, that's the problem because other fan bases, they're not stupid. They voice their opinions. And you know what happens? The organization actually listens to them.
Yep.
That's the patrons. That's the people who are paying their salaries somewhat. So don't you think they want to keep them happy? But here's what y'all do in Miami. You're divided. One half says the dumb shit. The other half who are speaking logic, you jump on them. Shut the fuck up. We know what we talking about. But for 20 years, it's shown you don't. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just going with what the pundits say and what the talking heads say.
I'm gonna say this again, and
you niggas are still defend Tua after this season, but they ran Josh Rosen out of town. Hold up, let me say this: y'all ran Josh Rosen out of town because y'all said it was enough of a sample size, right? But you said 9 games isn't enough of a sample size for Tua. Josh Rosen played how many games? 2 or 3? And you ran him out of time. You said, that's enough. We've seen enough. But Tua played 9, and you said, it was just 9 games. Give him time. Man, fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas is stupid, bro. Am I making any of this up? I'm not making none of this shit up, bro. That's how these niggas are. They can't get on one accord to tell ownership, oh, we want this. One time y'all picked Tua over Justin Herbert. Nah, like again, I keep saying it, but dog, look at it on paper. You got a short, slow, you know what I'm saying, like guy with all kind of shit around him, and he's Polynesian. Then you got this big, white, fast, athletic, with a big arm. And you looked at, and then the other guy on the other side, he gets hurt. The other guy, he never gets hurt. So you went down the checklist and said, yeah, I'm willing to take the slow, short, hurt Polynesian. opposed to the big, strong, big arm, athletic white boy. Yeah, come on, man. I'm not making this up, man. We all had the same information at our disposal. The Dolphins had more. They had even more. I'm just doing this off of what I knew from just looking at it. So this was public information, and you still chose to go with that move. And then just like it was supposed to happen, the guy that you didn't pick took off.
Yep.
And then the excuses they want to say is he has a better team. But your team went 10-6.
There's a sound like radio host who says Herbert is better than Watson.
Man, who knows? But dog, the potential is there. But that's what I mean with these niggas. Like, I used to watch Tom and Jerry. You remember when Tom would step on the rake and hit his head, and then he'll turn around and step on the shovel and hit his head, and then turn around and step on the rake. That's how I see the Dolphins, bro. They're fucking stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
Yo, where do I come up with this shit, man? But it's not me. It's from me. It's from God through me to you. But they won't listen.
Yeah, man. I agree with that, by the way.
Yo, it's funny. I'm just fucking around, but at the end of the day, these niggas. Come on, if you can't laugh now, you'll go crazy fucking with these niggas. These niggas that's over here doing all these shows with the serious face, like they know what the fuck is going. A dolphin. You running yourself crazy, bro.
I agree.
Running yourself wild, man. Just again, I'm telling you, come on the bus. I'm driving that bitch, man. Hate on these niggas is funny. It's funny. Oh man. If I wasn't so invested, I would just own them niggas. Well, I'm gonna keep talking shit to them. Maybe they'll get their shit right.
Well, I look at these guys as just a team that, you know, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing, and this, to me, I think this is it for them. They better hit on those draft picks. Larry was on, to answer your question, Larry was on. He tried to emulate yours truly and tried to do a 12-hour stream. You guys gonna crack up? So a Sunday morning, I click on, I see Larry L's on, so I said, let me go try out. That motherfucker just kept his screen running blank for hours, bro. That nigga can't do me. None of these niggas can. Now, EM, TD, he don't need to do it. He had fucking nearly 900 niggas watching him today, bro. That shit was ridiculous. 900 niggas watching that, bro. But
you sound like a hater, Mace.
I'm not a hater. I'm about to say something. But Tony can do that because Tony got over 20,000 dudes as subscribers. No, I don't hate on Tony. I like TD. I do.
But that's my point. It shows the disparity. More niggas are willing to listen to the fluff. Like, doesn't that tell you where we at as a fan base? That's why we stuck where we at, because there are more niggas that say there's 20 or whatever how many niggas he got that says what he's talking about, whatever they talking about over there, that's right. And it's wrong. Mm-hmm. It's been wrong forever. So it tells you, bro, niggas like me will never get a shot. Like I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, look at me
So
now. I mean,
what?
with all the shit I've done. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you good. Go ahead.
No, I'm just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say that. Look at me. You know, I only got what 350 subscribers. That's ridiculous. But the main reason why you don't see dolphin traffic in here, cause I tell these motherfuckers the truth. See how Big Time was getting on me earlier tonight, saying that what I said about Brissett, how the players like him, is BS. And then when I played the Andrew Luck cut, he called Andrew Luck soft.
The only thing with that, bro, Andrew Luck, he being a good soldier. He giving Brissett
Brissett.
a pep. You know what I'm saying? He giving them the reins and he giving it to him the right way. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it couldn't have been all that because as soon as he left, they did a year with Brissett and they said, "Fuck that, let me
No,
go
he
get
gets hurt
Phillip
too
Rivers."
much. That's his problem.
Okay, they went and got Phillip Rivers. So
Yeah.
all that winning, it don't mean shit. You could be the coolest nigga in the locker room. You gotta be able to ball. That's all
That's
niggas
true.
care about.
It's
Like,
true.
there was a lot of niggas on the team. They were the funniest niggas in the team. Bro, you chill with them after the games. You go to their room in the dorm and shit. We knew they, you know what I'm saying? You second string, third string. We come to your room and chill, but on the football field, we need the real niggas on the field. We need the goons on the field, bro, because the other team bringing out all they goons. They ain't bringing the funny man out.
Yeah. The funny man.
Bro, if he funny, he could ball. Okay, that's a plus. But
I remember Edge. This was a good 20 some years ago. I think it was a good 15, 17 years ago when Trina went to the practice for the Colts because, Edge was seeing her. And, the players are going nuts, they're hissing, going, God damn, look at that panty line. Anyway, Peyton Manning was wondering what was up. And when Coach Dungy saw it was Trina, Coach Dungy said, don't worry about it. She stays. See, us as black men, when we see women like that back in the old days, not her of now, I'm talking about her 20-some years ago when she was lit. Shut up and let her stay on the field. Hell, I'll throw her some balls to catch.
what kind of balls you talking about, Mace?
Not those balls. No, not those balls. Not me. I'm too nice of a guy to do that.
See, that's your problem. Too
Hit
nice.
that like and subscribe button, folks. Hit that like and subscribe. What? I'm too nice of a guy?
Yeah, man. Trina don't want no nice guy. She want a nigga to throw her the ball.
She wants a roughneck?
Not no roughneck. Just a nigga that's gonna say, hey, I want you. I'm gonna go get you. That's it, bro. That's it. That's the game. Like, if nigga ain't tell you, that's the basics of it. Nigga, you see it, you want it, go get it.
Oh, I do. For me, if I like something, I tell her to come over.
Come over. Nigga, your dog chased the cat.
No, I don't chase, bro.
Not chase figuratively, bro. You make the move, bro. You make the fucking move.
I'm feeling good tonight, man. Damn, I just said 8.5, and I'm doing another 3.5. I'm in a good mood tonight, bro. I don't know why I feel this way. I just do. But by the way, Dolphin fan, if you're in here, I'm not happy with none of their moves.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas.
And the Dolphin media guys, not the guys in the major newspapers, like the blog guys, they like what they've done. What's up, Sean Jones? Come on up.
Yeah,
Yo,
fuck y'all niggas.
let me say this something to this beautiful woman. Wow.
Oh my god, you finna start caking, bro.
No, I'm not caking, bro.
You fucking about to build a fucking layer of cake right now.
Guys are cracking up. Great ones cracking up. Love his setup, man. What a beautiful home that guy got. Wow. And that was just the living room. Come on up, guys. Sean Jones, great one. Yeah. Yeah, you better believe it. I do not like none of the moves they made. If I would like one, it would be Brissett, but the others is bullshit moves.
What were the others? Inform me.
They got 3 special teams guys and that guy Brown, the running back.
Brown, the running back. What Brown?
Malcolm Brown from the Rams.
Malcolm Brown. He's not bad. Yeah, they got him today.
Yeah, I don't want him there. Do you know what that
He's
tells me?
not bad.
You
He's
know
better
what that
than
tells
fucking your boy.
Who?
Oh,
I don't like none of the running backs on that team, bro.
yeah, but at least he's better than that shit.
I don't like
Gaskin. Yeah, he better than him.
I'm not a Gaskin guy. That's your boy Quinte is Gaskin, bro.
Gaskin is a changeup. He a tight little changeup, but he should not be your fucking 3-down back. Hell no. And
no, these guys are trying to tell me that.
No, fuck fuck no, not him. Hell no. This nigga. I mean, I seen his tape when he was at fucking what was he Kent State?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was at some school and he was the all-time leading back.
Gaskin went to Washington.
Washington, that's what it was.
Yeah, the Huskies.
Yeah, he's the all-purpose leader over there. He set all the school records, so he could ball, but he should not be your 3-down back. Hell no. He should fill your James White or even your Dion Lewis role.
By the way, he may be heading to Tampa.
I'm fucking go. Who, Gaskin?
No, James White. Reunite with Brady.
I thought he went already.
Yeah, he's probably there. I could find out very quickly. You know me, I'm just chilling right now. Sean
Brady
Jones.
Loaded. Brady just like Belly. He watched Belichick. He like, ha. All right, let me just take White away from you.
Oh, no.
He's loaded, bro.
What's good, fellas?
What's up, bro?
What up?
No, man, I'm at work right now. What's good with you?
Brady loaded. He's loaded and ready to go. You think that nigga worried about Belichick?
No, but he would love to go up to New England to New England this year when they play at New England and beat them.
When they play. Oh, I can't wait to see that game.
Yeah, that to me is the hottest ticket in the history of pro sports, especially in a city like Boston where they live and die for sports. I mean, Boston, they're the apocalypse.
What, man?
I want to. I want to see them niggas finna talk, bro. I want to see what's up.
James White, Sean Jones, are you happy with their signings?
Not really, no.
No, I agree.
Sure,
if this is the best you can do, then hey. If this is the best you can do.
They're making a move for Watson. Okay. Man.
It was okay, bro. Let's see what happens tomorrow, man.
Kenny Dalladay's price is dropped by the hour.
He ain't that good. Y'all nigga love that nigga. He all right.
I like my man from Carolina.
Curtis Samuel.
That's my guy. I love him at Ohio State.
Yeah, I hope we can get him.
Get Curtis Samuel, then I'll say, you know what? At least you got him on a cheap price, a budget. I'll get ready for the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard Van Noy may be going to Baltimore.
And watch him ball. He's going to take over for Judon.
And Miami plays Baltimore at Miami this year.
Niggas come down here, get a pay cut, and watch him catch a pick on tour next year.
Yep, pick 6.
How many times, bro? You've been a Dolphin fan. How many times ex-Dolphin fans have came back and done us, bro? It's like they purposely do it. As soon as Fitzpatrick got traded, what did he do? That nigga caught 2 picks on Monday night on us. It's hilarious. It should be.
Yeah. I remember when Charles Clay left us. I think he had one to Buffalo. That nigga did us dirty.
Dogged us, bro.
Like,
He gave us one back. You remember when he dropped that touchdown?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was the only one he gave us back. But other than that, nigga, Charles Clay used to cook us, bro.
Charles Clay was nice too.
Yeah,
he did that every time he played us. Vincent Taylor. Who else? Jordan. What's his name?
Jordan Phillips, you right. Jordan Phillips dogged us.
Especially
the wide receiver who went to Tennessee.
Rashard Matthews dogged us.
Yep.
Man, them niggas, they purposely, they circle that shit. They shit, all right.
Like I said, Drew Rosenhaus yesterday, 9 of the 12 guys they signed yesterday were his clients with New England, and I know he was sticking it to the Dolphins. For all the years, Wayne Huizenga did not want his players on his team.
Got a fucking pipeline down here in Miami. You just give them you give them the New England.
Yep.
And Tennessee and Texans. I see so many Florida players play for the Texans and New England and Cleveland and the Giants. All kind of niggas, bro.
I'll be here till 11:30 tonight. Yeah, all those guys. All those guys come back to haunt the Dolphins.
Every time, bro.
Never fails, my bro.
Jason Taylor got us on Monday Night Football. Yes, he did.
Come on, I'm not making this shit up. Niggas is funny. They're funny, man. They're fucking.
I mean, they can be suspect at times.
Football team, they're parody, bro, because sometimes don't you be watching the Dolphin game and then you see some calls that the ref throw on us. This was before Flores, because I ain't gonna lie, Flores got that penalty shit under control. But there's been years, dog, the Dolphins used to get these calls, and I'll be like, damn, the refs even working against them boys.
Well, when you're a nondescript franchise, and Miami's been that way for the last 23 years, go
you
get
know what made me?
power.
It made me laugh. I was watching. Bring it up again. I was watching the Marino game. I ain't seen it since it happened. That's how much I tried to block it out. I said, Dad, let me see this. I watched that nigga get his ass blown out by Jacksonville in the playoff game. And there was this one play where he got strip sacked, and the nigga started celebrating, and he kind of like he knelt with the ball in his hand, and a Dolphin player touched him. And he got up and ran in for a touchdown. They said touchdown. That shit. I said, yo, only this fucking team. Shit like this will happen to. Nigga celebrate and get touched on the ground, and he could still get up in.
Brian Cox and Keith Byers got us. Troy Vincent got us. Yeah, I remember all that.
Oh, man. This is Dolphin history, Dolphin heartbreak. Year after year after year. And then what did they do for fans like Mace? They said, all right, them niggas keep losing. So what did they do? They made free agency and NFL draft a thing. You remember it used to be a point, we ain't know nothing. I mean, some niggas did, some niggas did. I know I ain't give a fuck. I just waited for the season to start. I would hear, yeah, we got this nigga, that nigga, but it wasn't a thing where niggas sat by, made shows, had countdowns to free agency. Am I fucking lying, bro? It wasn't no free agency frenzy. It wasn't no NFL combine coverage. It wasn't none of that shit like that. Now this shit is a fucking holiday for niggas like y'all. Fuck out of here. So they gotta keep the fans of all these garbage ass teams into it because they keep y'all with the hope. Next year, we're gonna get these free agency, these draft picks. And then next year. Oh, you gotta get you a hobby, man. Go to the range.
That's why a guy like me, when Mike Hogan went to the Seahawks, ironically, the same time Miami blew up. When Miami went downhill, I had something to watch, something to look forward to. Plus, you know what else? You know what else helped me for the years? No joke. Fantasy football.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit did take over.
That helped me a lot because one thing I didn't do, and I always advise people of this: never draft off an offensive players.
Yeah, never take a Devontae Parker. Never take a no. You could take a Landry. I took a Landry a couple of years when he was here, and he got me some. He won a championship.
Haven't won a title since 2009.
Yeah, Landry was the only sure bet I could think of as a Dolphin offensive player in years. Years, bro. Not Mike Wallace, not Brandon Marshall. You know what I'm saying? Ricky was gone already before fantasy and all that shit. Not Lamar Miller. Lamar Miller was always supposed to be a fantasy darling. He showed up sometimes.
I never picked Dolphin players. I picked Lamar Miller. Let me take that back 1 year.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. Because, bro, he could fucking ball. Lamar Miller was dangerous when he was down here, bro. That's what I'm saying. We had a team. Like, I will never forget that team. Mike Wallace, Rashard Matthews, Jarvis Landry, Lamar Miller, Charles Clay. All of them was on the same team with Tannehill, bro.
Man, Mike Wallace was up and down for me. Sometimes he had a
I
good game, sometimes he had a
feel
bad game.
But dog, how about the other niggas I just named you? Don't tell me Tannehill didn't have weapons. And that's what these niggas will tell you. They'll say Tannehill went his whole career with no weapons. What the fuck did I just name? Sean Matthews left.
You look at it that way, but naturally, because the Dolphins never did nothing, never made the playoffs, they don't look at it that way.
Saw Rashard Matthews leave and go to Tennessee and become a number one, number two receiver, yet he couldn't even get no playing time down here with Philbin because of some fucking
dumb shit.
Power, you know what I'm saying? Some power trip they were having down here. So don't tell me this nigga. And then there'll be the same Dolphin fans that tell you that Tannehill didn't have weapons. They saw Charles Clay leave and light us up every year. They saw Lamar Miller leave and light us up when the Texans come to town. They saw all that shit, bro. And then they'll still there with a straight face and tell you, Tannehill never had any weapons. Oh, shit. They did nothing but surround him with weapons. That's when they gave quarterbacks a chance, bro. That shit over with. You got 1-2 years. Show me what you got.
Yep, that's true.
Other than that, you out of here, nigga.
See ya.
2015, 2016 drafts. The first two picks of both of those years on new teams now.
Oh man, Cam was the fucking MVP of the league. This nigga looked like a journeyman. That shit happens fast, bro.
Yep, sure does. Sam
You remember Cam, his Super Bowl run? This was just a few years ago. He looked unstoppable.
Yep.
Now this nigga is begging for a backup contract in New England.
Still got it though.
Sure got it. Not only that, he's gonna flourish this year with two of the best tight ends in the league no one ever heard of. Well, Hunter Henry they know. Wait till people get to know Juno Smith.
And what's crazy, I'm rooting for Cam as a Dolphin fan because I don't like how they did him. I don't like it how they doing that nigga, bro. And you see what they doing to him because he like, bro, I'm a fucking nigga out here. Y'all like, okay. He lucky Belichick fucking with him. Other than that, they wouldn't fuck with Cam.
He wouldn't be in the league right now.
No.
I think that I was saying this earlier tonight.
Bro, they're embarrassing him, bro. They got backup white boys making $5 million that will not see the field this year. That's not, bro. That's a slap in the face, bro. And then you got the other black quarterback begging for you to let him go. Let me free. That's what Deshaun said, bro. They won't let him go.
You know they signed Tyrod Taylor today.
Ooh, Texas.
Yeah. They said just in case if they trade Watson, they'll have someone there to pick up the pieces.
That's an affirmative action move. Hey, bro, don't get me to going on the fucking NFL, bro. I could fucking hell. Every team, every storyline, I could give it to you, bro. Cause it's a soap opera. That's what they turned it into.
General Hospital.
If San Francisco gets Deshaun again, they'll go undefeated. They'll run the gamut. Brady can't beat them. That team is too powerful, healthy.
I said it, bro. And watch, it's gonna be a storyline maybe 6 months down the road. He's the only nigga that hasn't felt the Brady sting. Everybody else has. All your top guys, name them.
I think
they all got it.
I think Sam Darnold goes 13-3, wins a Super Bowl in San Francisco. He'll be Brady.
Fuck out of here. He's out of here. This is the point I'm making with y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I'm in the San Francisco rooms.
I know you are.
You know, but these niggas don't know. Bro, them niggas said, hell no, Sam Darnold. He ain't coming over there. They shut that shit down. Lynch and them said, no, Sam Darnold. That's the power y'all niggas got if y'all can get on one accord. They said, fuck no. No Sam Darnold, no Trubisky, no fucking Andy Dalton. None of that shit coming, bro. What San Francisco does is they want to fill out what's going on. So they'll say something like, yeah, we interested in Sam Darnold and see how everybody reacts. That's smart because you get the feel. You get to see how the nation, how fans are going to go to your, like, how they perceive your plan. And if niggas would have been all on board with Sam Darnold, they would have said, all right, pull the trigger. Niggas are like, fuck no. They said, all right, back up. Back up. What the Dolphins do? They heard Tua. But other people are like, hey, man, Herbert, he tight work, man. Give him a shot. Marino said, hey, Herbert. Marino.
That's right, Marino. You didn't listen
to him. He said, Herbert. He said, the decisions. You know how he start panicking. Tua. Take him. Take them, fuck it. They told us to take them, we'll take them. Now they laughing at you.
Yep, I agree.
King, you like Red Fox, you big dummy.
It was stupid, bro.
Oh shit, you big dummy. You want to know how asleep on the wheel the Dolphins is? Buffalo got Emmanuel Sanders earlier tonight.
Nah, they can't use him. They already complaining they need fast receivers for Tua. He's an intermediate guy right now.
Who is paying Donald? Who is paying Donald and re-up contract? Nobody. It'll be the next team he be on. Sure won't be the Jets, I'll tell you that.
It ain't gonna be on the 49. So you can stop that shit, man.
Once he starts throwing picks and telling Salah, I saw a ghost out there.
Oh, bro, you don't need that. That's the last thing you need on your organization.
So you saw ghosts. You see Casper out there? Saw Casper.
He sees the late Patrick Swayze. If you ever saw the movie Ghost with him and Demi Moore, that was back in the 80s. Guys weren't diapers. Sean Jones, you wasn't even a fort, bro. Tier Battle, I appreciate you, my brother. I know you're going back into the manosphere. Appreciate you showing up, showing support to the room, bro.
When you say that, it makes me laugh because it's like they come here, they come to the light, and they go back into the darkness. Like they peek their head out to see daylight for a little bit, and they say, "All right, I'm good. I'm gonna go back into the muck. I like
Well,
it in here."
it's like this.
I be fucking. Don't explain it to me. I fuck them
Mm,
niggas.
without their support, I'm not here. That's
You
why.
know,
That's why I give my love back to them.
I get it, bro. I get it.
Yeah, I've been busy these past days with this free agency, man. I started at 9:30 yesterday, went all the way up to I guess it was a little after 8 o'clock last night. No, I was up until like 6:45 last night, and then uh, I didn't do a night show. I came back this. Well, I did do a night show last night. That's right. I came back again last night. Went up to like 11:30. No. Excuse me. I'm wrong. I came up here last day at 12:15 in the afternoon. Went all the way up to about 10:45 last night. I did 10 hours and a half last night. 8.5 hours this afternoon, and this will be a local show. Less than an hour left. I'm going to bed. I got to be in therapy at 5:30 in the morning. At least a gorgeous nurse will be in the room. I get to look at that and stare at that.
Like a creep.
No, not a
Oh
creep.
shit!
Something you said. There was something you said to me 2 weeks ago, but broke my heart. And
Like a
again, I take the L when it comes to women. The friend zone.
that nigga said like a creep. That's
You
funny.
don't stare, bro. They don't like that.
Yeah.
You go up and you say hi and you start up a convo.
Yeah,
Staring, that's a no-no. Don't do that.
well, I respect her as a woman, so
Yeah, man.
it's
Can't win
things,
them all, man. Can't win
things,
them all.
the things she told me dudes say to her, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you're her friend now. You're the shoulder to cry on.
You her old buddy, old pal.
I'll go a step further because I do take the hit when it comes to stuff like that. I'm the hateable loser.
Whatever.
Nah.
At least I can say that about myself.
I want to say all
Yeah,
that, man. Come on, man.
turd battle. I agree, bro. Nice.
That nigga lying, bro.
It's nice to look at. I tell you that. It is nice to look at. Remember, I always say this, and I had to tell that to guys like Platinum and other dudes, Laurel. Beauty is in the eye in the beholder. Example, Empress. I test loves her, thinks she's great, works out watching her. Me, I think she's nice, but I prefer uh, Persephone. I prefer her. If she had C cups, I'll really be excited for her. E cups are too much for me.
Snap you to sleep. Bam. Bam.
I'll leave that alone. I'm not. I'm a guy that the last thing I think about is women.
Blah, blah, blah.
When I go to bed, bro, I just lights out, sights out, sleep, wake up next day.
All right, fellas. I'll let y'all boys be safe out here.
You be good, bro. You out. You be good.
Bro.
Yo.
Appreciate you. Well, Sean, just me and you for the last. I'll go. I'll go through. I'll go three. I'll go to 11:15. Get an early bedtime, so that's a half an hour from now. So you don't like the moves. I don't like the moves either, bro.
Man, it was alright, man. They could did way better, man. You know, just
Again,
disappointed.
no, I'm just gonna say again. I think them not getting Aaron Jones ruined all their plans.
Well, it's also a report out there they didn't want to spend a lot of money on running back too. It was like I think Adam was it Adam Schefter who reported it? It was
Adam
something like
Schefter.
yeah, I think it was like he was saying something about a 2 to 3 million they wanted to spend at least. So I don't know. Oh, shit.
They got a guy that's cheap as hell.
Yeah. So they must gonna be surprising us with the draft picks because they gotta do something because this shit, how they started, they ain't started good. Hopefully they can finish strong, go into the draft and just boom. 'Cause that's what they're supposed to do. Like they'll fill what they can fill, and then when the draft comes, just knock it out the park. But they must have a plan in place. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Third battle. Surprise. A.J. Dillon didn't get the one spot. I'm surprised too. Look at how big that boy's legs are. I agree with that. Yep, damn, Miami Dolphins are cheap. Yes, they are.
Damn shame, man.
Yep, big letdown. You get Curtis Samuel, that makes up for a lot of failure.
Mm.
It does. It
If they
makes
could
up
get
for a
him
lot.
out, yeah, I'll be fine if they get him. I'll be like, okay, at least I did
Like I
something.
said, if the players are not signed yet, their prices are going down dramatically as we speak. I totally believe that. You think you can hold this room for a minute, Sean?
Yeah,
All right, I'll be right back in 1 minute, folks. Gonna get me a Nestle Crunch bar. I'll be back in a second.
and that's a punch ball. What is that? It sound like ice cream.
Nestle Crunch is a candy bar.
That's a candy one?
Yeah.
Sound like some ice cream or something.
Jacksonville didn't really spend that much yet. Yep, they got all those players.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right, Terra Battle. You can talk about that with Sean. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Jacksonville, they did alright. Mm. They made little signings here and there. They kind of built a little squad. Trevor Lawrence. So what's going on in the chat? Battle, you said what is Urban
And I
doing?
heard
Yeah, I
the
don't even know,
Dolphins
man.
signed Malcolm Brown tonight.
What you say?
I was like, you got to be kidding me. Matter of fact,
Oh,
let me put
Malcolm Brown.
myself. And I looked at their signings so far.
It's like, what in the hell? It's like, bro, it's totally different from what they did last year. I know they were trying to get guys in the building, but damn, bro. Like, you gotta be this cheap. At least spend a little something. It's not even yours. I had be cheap. You got a whole
Damn
fan
shame, right?
base out. And us as a fan base, man, we put money into this shit, you know? We got to buy the jerseys and all this other shit. Like, the shit that TD got in his room, man don't grow on trees. The man had to buy all that stuff. Or his lady bought it for him as a gift, you feel me? You know, people work hard, you know, to buy stuff like that. Because, you know, they support the team, you know? Like, at least give us what fans want a little bit. Not entirely, but just a little something. Just to show us, like, hey, we hear y'all too, you know? We appreciate y'all supporting us.
It's true.
You know? That's how I think about it. You know, just giving us and showing us that love back, you know?
Everything from the Jets is indicating that they're going to have a rookie quarterback here. Yeah, for them. Miami's blog guy, he is ecstatic that the Dolphins didn't spend money.
I'm probably surprised.
The national media is giddy for Fitz. Fitz has been the toast of the NFL today.
They always gonna love Fitzy, man.
Green Bay lost their center to the Chargers, yeah. Yeah, Terror Battle. Chargers got 3 linemen to help Justin Herbert. Like I tested earlier, the Chargers got their feet up on the desk, maxing and relaxing. Like New England may get a rookie because the 2 tight ends. I can see that. I can definitely see that. So the Dolphins got 3 special teams players, a backup quarterback, and a scrub running back. Wow.
Like, it almost make you feel like, dang, why am I even supporting the team? You feel me? Like, you seriously, that's all you can do? But we'll see tomorrow what they do. We'll see. Hopefully they get their act together.
Right now they're getting an F.
I want to disagree with you.
Okay. I mean, getting Jacoby's a good move, the backup quarterback, but
yeah. They'll probably get an F plus for me.
I mean, really, you get the fan base in a frenzy, and all you do is sign 3 special team players, a backup quarterback, and a scrub running back. I'll tell you right now, if they go into the season with that running back, Malcolm Brown, I'm going to kill him.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna draft somebody, but damn, you can't get Fournette. If you get Fournette, you ain't gotta spend as high as as high as a pick, you know, for a running back. You got like a Javonte Williams or Michael Carter type, or what do you like say, Puka Williams. You know, different kind of running backs in the draft.
Nelson Aguilar over Will Fuller.
Mm. Yeah, cause he had the who he
Steroids.
had. Yeah. So right now that's really hurting him.
Yeah. I think that yeah, they'll sign. Hopefully, when I come back here tomorrow afternoon, at 3:15, I wouldn't touch T.Y. Hilton. They hurt too much.
He alright.
I don't want guys who are old. He's too old. He's 32 and gets hurt too much. It would be funny though if the Dolphins just pick the rest of their guys in the draft.
Hmm.
Wouldn't that be funny?
You see me chuckling. Mm. Like, what if that was it? Like, only these moves and that's it. We ain't touching nobody else. And you want somebody to buy tickets to come to the game? Shit.
I agree.
Like crazy,
I agree.
man. And you still want to go to, for the team, but it's like, give me something to be excited about. That's why I say they better they better get ready to excite people on draft day. Real talk.
I think one way you could start is trade down. Get a
Mm-hmm.
one for next year. You work with another 2 number ones.
Like, if I have to scratch my head on the pick that you just made, then you fucked up. If you got to second guess the pick, then no. But man, who knows? Right now I'm just talking shit. Like I
It's all right.
test.
I test.
That's
Yeah, I test is funny.
yeah. That boy wild. Is that Floridian?
Yeah, he's from Hollywood.
Yeah. We Floridians.
Everything good with you?
Yeah, man, everything good with me, man. Just at work. Yeah. Take one
How
down.
long do you think Flores gives to her?
Yeah. I would say since he's invested in him, I guess you could say now. I guess like another 2-3 years.
2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, 2 or 3 years. Or 3. I had to pick a number 3. Let's see what happens.
You don't think if he gets off to a very slow start, he won't pull him?
Probably not. Probably not as quick.
2071 will all be dead.
Probably not as quick as he, done last year, but yeah, I think he'll pull him. Most definitely, especially in the in the playoff race or something like that. Yeah, he'll definitely pull his ass. But if he has to do that again, if he has to pull Tua at all this year, then that's a big, big sign. That's a that's a big ass no right there. Like, to have to pull him, that'll probably be his third time to be pulled. He only been pulled twice. Or was it three? Twice, right?
Is Philly really going to give Jalen a chance? Yes. Philly's going to give Jalen a chance. Yeah, they are. They have to give him some weapons, though.
Yeah, they gotta support the kid. They can't just like, here you go, and just make that man just do the shit on his own. Nah, you better help that man.
Beyond Jets, Philly, and Miami, QB choices affect everything. Facts.
What do you say?
Beyond Jets, Philly, and Miami, QB choices affect everything. Yes,
Mm.
I agree. Yeah, I see that. I think that the Dolphins
Never said
offensively,
T.Y. still got some speed to him.
yeah, Tierbell is great. Ain't Will Fuller from Philly too? I guess, but I hear that Green Bay is looking at him.
Who is
Dolphins
Tyrell
might.
Adams?
Terrell Adams?
Yeah. Who is that? That Mr. Miami talking about?
He said Dolphins might sign another Houston Texans player, Tyrell Adams. I don't know what position he plays.
Don't he play a wide receiver? Right.
If that's the wide receiver they're getting, then God help us, bro. Thank.
Oh man.
If that's the wide receiver that they'll end up with tomorrow, then God help us. Oh my God. If that is who they're bringing in for the wide receiver. Oh man. Don't do it.
Don't worry, Mace will be fine.
Did you see how they messed up the draft last year? Oh my God, did they really do a horrible job last year with the draft? They really did. Those first rounders, that cornerback sucked, quarterback as a game manager, and the offensive lineman I did like. Don't love, like. So Mac Hack, the former Dolphin punter,
Went to the Bills.
got signed some pretty good money to go to Buffalo. Send Braxton Miller too.
Make that money, man.
Oh, Terrell Adams is a linebacker. Okay. Yeah, you want to bring him aboard. You know what this tells me also?
Listen, what?
Dolphins are scared to draft. They always been.
Shit, if I was, I'll be scared of fucking up too. Shit.
Dolphins have been so bad. Eye test is right. I used to say it on national radio all the time. I used to say it down in Miami all the time. I used to say, "What the hell?" to Joe Rose. I say, "Yo, what you laughing about? About Cleveland Browns? You're just as bad." And who was the guy who works with him? I know Hollywood works with him. That's my boy Hollywood, Danny Rabinowitz. Somebody else. That guy was laughing one day. I said, "What you laughing about? You're just as bad as the Browns and the Lions, bro." And he stayed quiet. He said he fought it. I said, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're a joke. Eye test is right. You never. When the last time the Dolphins had a superstar on offense? My man who does his podcast now, the receiver, Brandon Marshall, and you got rid of him.
Oh, Brandon Marshall?
Yeah, Brandon Marshall in 2011 was nice.
Yeah, he was good. Remember Reggie? Reggie was nice too.
Got rid of him. It's the 11 o'clock hour. I got 13 more minutes to go. And I'm gonna hang out with man Sean Jones. First time he's here up here.
Appreciate the
Mr.
love.
Miami, get your MacBook and come up every night. You know that.
You know, just get a nice pair of headphones. You know, for me, it was me being shy and shit. So, I finally was like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna go up here. Cause
Hey,
you
what's
asked
up?
me to come up, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna come up here.
Come up,
Like,
say hello to your Uncle Mace.
Uncle Mace.
Not bad, huh? Being up
What
here.
up, though?
What up, yeah. Yeah.
What up, though?
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah. What up,
hey,
though? What up, though? He don't come in here no more because all those guys are mad at me because of what I did to Dwayne, bro.
oh yeah, what happened with that? That was the homie
Well,
too.
one night
That's
they
what
went
it
and
was.
see Dwayne's been against me since I blasted black women in here. He didn't like that. He's a simp for the women. I'm not. And I'll tell you something. Ever since me and Dwayne had that blow up, my channel has never been better. And people in the manosphere realize that. And the biggest, let's just say, stars in the manosphere, they come up here and congratulate me. And when you saw Platinum Elite was up here earlier tonight, and he's exploded on YouTube. Got over 100,000 subscribes.
That's what's up. Shot, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, guys like him, you know, for them to come in here means the world to me, man. Because if it wasn't for that sector in YouTube, I wouldn't be here right now. What I realized was a year ago, exactly this time, sports talk radio sucks around the country, and I can do it better. And I think guys have seen that. And like I was telling guys this morning, when I get the graphics done and the studio done, this is really going to be nice, bro. It's like I said, when I get my camera, it's going to look like I'm better. I look like I'm better. I look better than ESPN. No joke.
Man, that's what's up.
Yo, you got to get, like I say, and I don't joke around with this. I got to give you guys a good product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Loud and clear.
Now get that green screen. I'm going to order that streaming tomorrow and get live championship fights. So you guys could come in here and watch the fights. Just hit the cash app. You know, you're not paying $99 or $79. You're paying like $5 for the fight, bro. Go to the supermarket, go get your beer, your pop, have your girl in your lap and watch the fights. I'm gonna have WrestleMania here April 11th.
watch wrestling no more, man.
I don't
I
either,
used to
but
watch
guys like Mr. Miami, I gotta give back to them because he's been so faithful. Why not give him WrestleMania? Popeye's chicken sandwich. I love you, Mr. Miami.
this man here.
Oh shit! The last thing I'm eating, my brother, is a Popeye chicken sandwich. I'll make my own chicken sandwich. Hopefully next week I'll start cooking in here. Macy in the morning on Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'll be cooking breakfast in here. I'll be cooking pork chops, chicken wings. That's what you eat for breakfast. French fries. That's breakfast.
Shit. I can't eat that no more.
Shit, I'll be eating that shit. So yo, dude, wait till I'll season it and then cook it up for you guys right here in my new air fryer when it comes.
Makes in the morning.
Yep. I attribute that to the beautiful Mahogany because she calls me Macy. She says I'm her Macy, so I said, okay, I'll name it Macy in the morning. See, a lot of guys think I have an ego trip, and I don't. I'm just an easygoing dude. Let you guys shine. Don't you like it when I let you guys talk? Huh, Sean? Sean went out. Not 8 minutes away from 6 minutes away from my speech, Mr. Miami. Yo, if you're in the clouds, hit that like button. Yes, hit that like and subscribe button. That's all I care about. When I put the fights up in here, that's when you hit the Cash App. To thank me. My mom's from the South. I'm from here in New York. My dad's from Chicago. My mom's from North Carolina. You just came back, huh? Well, you didn't really miss much, bro. We was killing the Dolphins free agency. Yeah, come up for the last few minutes. What the hell? Come on up. Send you the link. Sean Jones had to go. He's at work. I remember working this graveyard shift. I love doing it. There you go. Tony Malone, come on up. Folks, we are winding down for the night, everybody. Dirty South for life. That's Mr. Miami. Less than 3 minutes left, and I'll do my goodbyes, my thank yous to everybody. 3 hours tonight. This is the night shift. Quick, efficient. Everybody got back in here. Thank you, Tier Battle, Tone Malone, for showing up tonight. I appreciate you. Manosphere love for my brothers. Sisters in the clouds, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Beautiful ladies, I know you're doing your hair right now and your rollers and going to sleep. Gotta go back to plantation in the morning. I gotta go to therapy, then the plantation after that tomorrow. Then I'll be home. Take a quick 90-minute nap. Now I'm up here at 3:15. Give you guys a warm up. Yeah, Tier Battle, I appreciate you, man. What did Roger report tonight? Oh, the Roger report. Yep. I won't be on that tomorrow. I'm gonna be too tired. Probably Thursday, depending what happens in here. Got my housekeeper coming Thursday morning. Shout out to the Roger report. Tier Battle, my New York brother. We battled that plague and we beat it. We're still here. Sean Jones, I appreciate you, man. Everything you've done for us. Your scoops have been phenomenal. My little nephew, Sean Jones, who I love and appreciate so much. Mr. Miami, of course, my little bro. Yep, I will be here for that 3:15 tomorrow. Now, let me say this. Sean Jones said this early this afternoon. If the Dolphins do pull a Deshaun Watson trade, I will be on immediately. Just come in here, jump in, I'm going to be on. If that happens, live, I'll bring it to you. I hear that, I'm right on the air. I appreciate you, little nephew. I appreciate you so much. Mr. Miami, we are a minute away from, you know what I love to do. I'm going to thank everybody. This clock for me is like New Year's Eve. First, I want to thank the people in the clouds. Hit that like and that like and support button, subscribe button on your way out the room. I'll be back here exactly 12. I'll be back here in 16 hours exactly for the free agent official signings. More guys being signed. And if you're a Dolphin fan, you get the truth in here. I got the haters who hated on me today, like big time. Didn't like the fact that I said the truth that Jacoby Brissett, the players love him because of his work ethic. I'm gonna tell you right now, Parcells people told, and he had them in New England. Don't forget that. Flores knows how hard Jacoby Brissett works. He is a hard worker. And if Tua slips just a little bit, he's right in there. Shout out to DJ Cuda. Yes, he'll be on tonight. I will be sleeping by the time DJ Cuda comes on. Shout out to my brother, DJ Cuda. When SKC do my intros and my graphics in the room, you guys are going to be surprised how it's going to look. Also, with Keep It Techie, I reach out to him. Hope to have him. I'd like to get Techie up here Thursday. Tomorrow night, I'd love to get him. I'll reach out to him. And we'll talk about how much I'll pay to get him started. Doing my OBS. This room is going to explode, guys. Get ready. I'm telling you, get ready. Remember that song by my alter ego, Mace, 1998? Get ready. That's me. Let me get ready for what I'm going to do. Let me thank my guys. First, everybody in the sky, hit that like and subscribe on your way out. This is for you. All the support I got in the sky tonight. All the brothers and sisters who supported me. I'm going to save my boy for last. I want to thank, let me see, Tone Malone. I want to thank, see who else. iTest. I want to thank the beautiful LSD. I want to thank, who else was up here tonight? I want to thank Big Time, even though he didn't like what I said about Jacoby Brissett. Great One DeVore. That Boy Vader. And especially Tier Battle. Thank you, my friends, for you being here tonight and your support. Sean Jones, thank you for coming up on the panel for the first time, and he's happy that he showed up finally. I appreciate you tonight, man. Good night, bro. I'll see you. If you're here tomorrow night, come up. On Thursday, I'm on all day. And last but not least, it wouldn't be me if I didn't thank my main boy, my little brother, Mr. Miami. No drinking, no smoking, no partying, no clubbing, no recreational drugs. This time of night going to the club is stupid. No sex, no women. I will see you in exactly 16 hours. Good night from the Oasis, and we'll get ready for WrestleMania, buddy. Trust me. I expect everyone to have a good night. Ladies, brothers, go to sleep. Back to the plantation. I'll be in the plantation tomorrow. And when I get out of there, I'm coming right here. Thank you, Tony. I'm coming right here and do this for you again. We'll probably do an 8-hour show tomorrow, gang. So get ready for that. And 8.5 hour show tomorrow. It's gonna be a marathon. When I get home tomorrow, we're gonna do it together. We're family in here. I love each and all of you. I appreciate each and all of you. And every day I see you, puts a smile on my face because that says God has blessed us to meet each other in this room and be alive again. So I love you. I appreciate you. Sleep well tonight. Be safe. I love you. No sex, no women. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon from the Oasis. Good evening from the Oasis. Love you. Good night, everybody.